Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Skyrim. Okay, this is kind of weird. This is gonna be a weird one, because I'm not starting in Solstheim, okay? I'm having a little stroll here in Solstheim. Hopefully... No... I said Solstheim 2 times in a row. I meant Solitude, you know, 2 S's in a row. No, that doesn't work for me. And Velo and Ikoyu, hello and welcome to the stream. You didn't get first today, Velo. That is true. You got dethroned. Ikoyu, it's been a while, dude. How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. And you don't believe me playing Skyrim now, eh? In regards to, you know, what changed my mind in regards to playing Skyrim, like nothing really. I have nothing against Skyrim. I actually really enjoy this game. It's just that there are many games that I want to play. And other games had priority over Skyrim. Basically due to our voting list, I guess. But now we're here. Now, you know, I played through those games, though. Those were great, and now we're playing Skyrim. Time to add a note to Ikoyu's profile for beating me. Ikoyu. First among the firsts or something. I don't know. But yes, you have been dethroned, Velo. How does it feel? How does it feel? So let me explain what's going on today. Because yesterday we defeated Alduin. We completed the main quest. And also, Ikoyu, I guess you can, if you want to see my VODs, Skyrim VODs, you can do that on YouTube. If you have like missed a bunch of Skyrim streams. If you want to watch it, of course. If you want to watch it. But because we have defeated, or rather completed the main game, and Alduin is now dead. We have defeated the child of Akatosh. However, that is what we did yesterday. But we did also start the Dragonborn DLC. So that means that we went to Solstheim for the first time ever. I've never ever played the Dragonborn DLC, by the way. So it was such, you know, it was really surreal to be back to Solstheim, right? Given that the last time we went to Solstheim was during Morrowind. I watched some vids in Twitch. I got it, okay. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. For a while, the VODs will be on Twitch as well. But we're gonna continue our journey today in Solstheim. However, I want to do a little detour first. Also, how do you like the look of my character? Looks really dark. I think it's really fitting. You know, I was just having a stroll here in Solitude. Just, you know, being on vacation with my friend here, Cicero. And Cicero, you know, had a very great suggestion to kill someone. And I think I'm gonna do just that. You know what? You see that guy, right? That guy right over there. This guy. I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like that guy. So I think he should die. Oh crap, they saw me. Ah, that's fine. I'm actually going through a Skyrim phase right now. Okay, wait, Ikoyu, what does that mean? A Skyrim phase? Now I'm curious. What? How would you describe a Skyrim phase? Also, I'm gonna explain soon why I killed that person. So don't worry. Like this is not just a random killing, even though that is what I wanted it to seem like. And now they're gonna chase me. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna survive. I didn't, you know, account for them, you know, finding me out. I was hiding there for a reason. Alright. So why am I here? I do play the it's the only game I'm playing right now. Ah, I see.
You can sell off that junk.
Huh. I thought I would have a bounty, but apparently not. I got 246 mods installed. Oh, that is way more than me. I am playing with a few mods, but I have like, oh, how many mods do I have? Like 17. Yeah. If I look at mod organizer, I have 17 mods. Okay, so just a calming effect was, you know, good enough to make them not attack me. So that's nice. Hey you, hello Eno, and hey you too. How's it going? Yeah, I really like this guy's helmet, so I'm gonna take this one. Is that guy dead in the corner? Yes. And this is what I wanted to have happen. This guy in particular, I didn't like his face. Yeah, he was looking at me weird, so I wanted him to die. And there we go. I got my wish. Textures look pretty high res. Are you talking about my textures? Because I should have a texture. Yeah, I should have a mod for the textures. Of course, I'm also playing on special edition, so maybe the textures are better in that edition too. Okay, so let me explain what the hell is going on. I have been playing offline for a good while, and everything I've been doing offline is just preparing, basically. I've been leveling enchanting, as you can see. Let me show you. I've been jumping between from hold to hold, buying like soul gems and armor, enchanting, armor, disenchanting armor, like doing the whole shebang. And also, traveling to College of Winterhold and leveling up enchanting and everything to get my enchanting skill up to 75. And as you can see, I've also spent a few perk points into enchanting. It is time to become strong, okay? I've been hating my character up to this point. I've been hating my build. So there's that. But also, you were mentioning mods there, I do have other mods as well. I'm not sure if you can see them. Yes, you should be able to see them right here. As you can see, I have like a mod that adds structures and buildings and like weird like cosmetic things to towns. So here we have like this, I don't know what this is supposed to be, like a cage area that leads up to the smith. I prefer to have like the gameplay intact, but I am very happy to like change cosmetic things to my liking, just as I did when playing Morrowind.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and here we go. Enchanting armor with a buff that increases alchemy, then making potions that buff enchanting. That is something you can do there, Velo. That is something you can do to basically achieve almost infinite potential with your character. Basically infinite damage, infinite health, infinite armor, whatever you would want. I'm not gonna go that far, because I don't have the funds, I don't have the gold, nor do I have the alchemy skills, nor do I have the will to like grind it out. But I will do some enchanting, okay? That will probably make our character a bit stronger. Oh, we missed the training montage. And Jakobin Pog, welcome to the both of you. Jakobin and Make My Delis, thank you so much for tuning in. You did miss the training montage, that is true. But the training montage was basically just as I said, like me jumping from hold to hold, doing some training, buying some soul gems, and that thing. It wasn't that interesting. Just me looking at menus for the most part. I do want to show you my money situation right now. I was at like 50k something gold when I started this training montage, as you put it, and now I'm down to 2,600. I will need to like I'll need to do some looting to regain my wealth. JK Skyrim, yeah, that's the mod that I have. Yeah, I have that one also, I think. Okay, cool. Money is temporary, glory is eternal. Truer words have never been spoken. She said. Okay, what kind of she's would you want to see there? Okay, but also, why did I spend? Why did I kill that guy for his helmet? Like, what was that all about? I'm gonna show you. Also, I just like the intro of me killing a guy. That was also kind of the the reason. Okay, so I just wanted that helmet. That was it. Now I'm gonna go back to my cabin where I have all my stuff, and now we're gonna do the enchanting. That assume Kote? What is that? What does that mean? Also, I'm actually gonna enchant this guy's sword. I don't want to change the armor of Cicero because I think it's kind of charming. But I will enchant his sword so it will become better. Eternal glory. I'll assume that is Latin, and it's kind of fitting given that we were with the Imperials. Okay, as you can see. Here you can see all the like magic items I have now. Given that I've spent such a long time enchanting, I have weird, I don't know, like leather helmets with alchemy things. I have iron boots with carrying capacity. Like weird items that I will never basically use. I guess I can just sell all of this crap to regain my wealth. But I'll do that when we actually need money, not right now. So let me actually pick out the gear I want to enchant. Ebony armor, ebony boots, ebony gauntlets, not the helmet, ebony shield. I also want to use this mask that we got from a dragon priest not too long ago, actually. See if it has 50k gold coins. Keep storing stuff in a rundown cabin he murdered an old lady for. Yes! Yes! I mean, it's not that safe, but no one will suspect it. Okay, that's the genius of my plan. No one suspects, this single copper to have like all these items. Why not sell the enchanted stuff to recoup some of the money? Yes, that is a good point, and I would probably do so actually. Mandalorian, have you read Republic Commando? It's still creepy AF. I have not read the Republic Commando books. I was, and I still kind of am strongly considering having the Republic Commando books be my next books to read, because I finished my book that I was reading, Dune. It took forever because I kept procrastinating basically, but it's finished. I have finished Dune. I have started reading a new book, but I've only read 4 or 5 pages, so I haven't really committed as of right now. I think that book is called A Way of Kings. I forgot the name of the author. You know what? Let me just grab the book real fucking quick. Sorry, give me a second. I really like reading. I really like talking about books. I do enjoy reading, even though I did read more often back in the day. So this is the book I'm reading now. Written by Brandon Sanders. It's called The Way of Kings. I've only just started it. I don't really know what the book is about. So there's that. Thick book, indeed. So my partner has actually read that book and really likes it, and she reads a lot of books. So this is basically I'm basically reading this on her recommendation. But I was also considering reading the last book in the Eisenhorn trilogy, and I was also considering starting reading the Republic Commander books because you recommended them, And there was also another book series I wanted to start, but I forgot the name of it, so there we go. I'd say it's about 450 pages from that thickness. Okay, let's see if you're correct. You're actually wrong. We're up to basically 1,000 pages, Velo. I even have proof. Okay, can I only show the page number? There we go. Without spoiling the actual book. Alright, hopefully you saw that. The intrigue is palpable. Well, now we know what it's about. Well, you did it really, right? You did it really. Okay, we're gonna enchant. Oh yeah, that is what we were doing. I need more stuff. I need a necklace. There we go. And I need a ring. There we go. And I need this enchanted elixir. This is actually really important. You notice that I haven't gotten enchanting up to 100 yet. This is what it's gonna make up the difference. And I'm working on reading The Obstacle is the Way, but I need to get back to fiction. I basically only read fiction. I don't know that book that you were telling me about, Make Padelos, but I basically don't read non-fiction books. I probably should. It will probably make me a smarter person, a more informed person, but I am so lazy. Reading non-fiction book, that is equal to work basically for me, so I don't do it. Well, I have done it in the past, I guess, but I don't do it that often. Dragon Ball Odyssey is really good, I think. That's great to hear, because once I'm done with the enchanting thing here, then you better believe I'm gonna go back to Solstheim. I'm reading the Halo books. Okay, are they any good? I've never really gotten into the Halo lore and universe. I have played a lot of Halo games, but that was that was during an era where I didn't really understand English. I mean, I was that young. Sure, I think I understood simple words and sentences, but I don't think I fully grasped the English language at that point. The only book I would ever consider reading is probably a lot of AOT manga. AOT manga. I did when I was younger I did read manga. I did read Naruto. That was my life basically back in the day. Repcom is the one book series I'll go out of my way to recommend. Annoyingly so. I see. Well, I have played the Republic Commando video game, and I really like it. And I also really like the Star Wars setting. More so the old Republic era, more than the modern things. But the modern era is okay, maybe not the sequels, but other than that, okay? Other than that, Star Wars is still good. Did you understand the deep, long-running conflict behind the Halo series? I did not. If you're gonna ask me anything about Halo lore, I probably can't even, give a decent answer. Oh, Attack on Titan manga! I have watched the anime, but I haven't read the manga. I really like that anime too. It's very seldom that I actually like an anime, but sometimes I do. You'll love the books then. So should I continue on with the Way of Kings, or should I drop this for Republic Commando? I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's sort of a modern take on Stoicism. I'll probably look to the chat to find some sort of fiction, since it's been this is what I've been writing. I feel like I read more. Wait, YA. What does that mean? It'll be easier to keep my voice in that manner. Wait. Did I read that correctly? Are you also writing stuff? Since that is what you've been writing. Are you writing? Are you writing fiction? Make my deadless. Delta becomes regulars from the second book onwards. They just finished season 4, part 1 for Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, I know that season 4 is out and about. I haven't actually watched season 4 of Attack on Titan. That is true. That is something I need to get going with as well. Right now I'm not really watching. Well, I am watching this, Red versus Blue series that we previously discussed in another stream, and that's actually kind of funny. But it's not really a TV show in a normal sense. You love Omega more. Omega? Young adult. I see. That is why it says for. Okay, I'm also writing books, but I don't. Anyone here wants to read. Oh, you're also writing. What the hell? When I was younger and I read a lot of books, I desperately wanted to become an author. That didn't really come into fruition. And at this point in time, I think I'm too lazy to actually write a proper book. But I really like creating worlds and stories. That is also one of the reasons why I love playing role-playing games, because it gives you an opportunity to engage with, your creative uses or whatever. But I'm also, sorry that I made this into a rant about myself. What I'm trying to say here is Velo, make my deadless. I'm very, impressed that you're actually writing, and hopefully, I would be down to reread whatever you have in store for us. I'm a writer professionally. There's no creativity in my book. It's repair manuals. Oh, okay. That is what you mean. Okay, I thought you were writing fiction there, Velo. You started RBB then? Yes, I did, Nido. Yes, I did, and I actually really liked the first few episodes. I'm at this point when watching Red versus Blue, I'm very not concerned, but intrigued about the cosmology of the setting. Like what differs? Okay, so people can die in the universe, but some people remain as ghosts for some reason, and I don't know what that's all about. And we'll have to start writing to start the writing chat. Yeah, do so. you make Velo's coming with repair manuals. You're coming with fiction. At the end of Mirak's temple, there's something cool. Wait, what does that mean? And we have actually visited Mirak's temple, Ikoyu, but we haven't explored that far, and I keep procrastinating this enchantment, but I really like talking to you guys. There's no creativity in my books, it's repair manuals. The only fictional thing about these books is the amount of excitement they generate. Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one. I'm also a writer of sword. Calligraphy, not creative. Oh wait, that actually makes sense, given that you like fountain pens. Oh, that makes so much sense. Given that I know some of your likes here, that is kind of weird, because if anyone would say that they like calligraphy, I would be like, huh, that's kind of a weird hobby. But in this case, it actually makes sense. Okay, I'm actually gonna do some enchantment right now, so that we get this going. And as you can see, I already know. Oh shit, I forgot to bring my soul gems. So let me reload because I wasted my potion. So I should have my potion ready. Yep, here we go. And I forgot my grand soul gems in my cupboard. So I will fetch them and then we'll get going. You have no idea what's going on, but it will all make sense later, and it will destroy you. All right, we'll see if I'll watch it to the very end, but I think I will. The episodes aren't really that long. Here we go. 10 grand soul gems. I don't even need 10. I was just going crazy there. Just wait for a fiction manual collab. Oh, please make it happen, please. I don't even know what that would look like. Holy crap. All right, let's do this. Enchanter elixir, and let's get going. Fountain pens. I used to carry some. Ooh, I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I've never written with a fountain pen. So fortified destruction, grand soul gem. If anyone wants to name one of these items, please tell me, and I will name an item after you. But until then, I'm just gonna keep enchanting like this. Fiction man is perfect. We can go back and forth writing character developments and making sure it's technically accurate and procedural. Yes, do it! Are you about to wear a combination of Nightingale and Ebony? I'm actually only gonna wear Ebony. The reason why I had Nightingale on, it was basically no reason, actually. It was just the armor I wanted to wear at the time. I'm gonna go full on Ebony, except for the helmet. The helmet is gonna be a weird one. So I'm gonna go for frost resistance here for no reason in particular. Gauntlets, I'm gonna want heavy armor. The reason I'm going, okay, I can actually explain all my stats afterwards. I want to resist magic here. I think, I don't know. I haven't done, you know, I guess super thorough. Like super thorough research into every effect I want. But all I know is that I want 100% destruction cost reduction or whatever. If Britannius was a robot, we could write character development in the form of repairs and upgrades. You see, already the creative uses are flowing. I'm excited to see where things will end up. Okay, so this sword, I'm not gonna use this sword, by the way. This sword is gonna be given to a Cicero. But I don't really know the kind of enchantment Cicero would benefit from the most. I assume just like pure damage would be the best, like Fire, Frost, or Shock. Maybe even absorb health. Turn on then and stamina upgrade, stamina damage I think aren't that good. I think Shock, Frost, or Fire is the best here. Never wrote without fountain pen, huh? Back in high school they only allow fountain pens, no ballpoint, really? Absorb health sword, name it. Okay, I'm gonna do it, Velo. Okay, what did you want me to name it? Yes. Full absorb. Rename item to what? Prob Sis. Okay, yes, we have it. Craft. No, damn it. I don't even know what that is. But we'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Prob Sis. Can I? There we go. Okay, we got it. So this is Cicero's weapon. I'm not gonna use it. It's the thing mosquitoes use to suck blood. It kind of makes sense then. I did write a flash piece in Robot once. He kept losing pieces of himself. Oh no. That must have been, you know, cause of a lot of stress for that robot, I guess. Okay, so we want this thing with fortified destruction. Wait, did I? Oh, did I just lose the effect of my thing? Now it's 18%. It should be 20%. Wait, am I? Wait, is time actually passing as you're inside the thing? Wait, let me just do the items. If you're using the enchantment table, is time still passing? Do you need to be quick so that... Oh yeah, I think that is what happened. As you can see, I had 20% here and it reduces. Yeah, okay, I need to be very quick as I do this. Yeah, time passes. I see. Yeah, you have to reapply the bow. Okay, let me be quick then. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna use the potion and let's just do it. Let's just be really quick. So armor, destruction, Grand Soul Gem, yes. Boots, frost, yes. Gauntlets, heavy armor, yes. Shield. I'm not even gonna use the shield, I don't think, but just in case I want a shield, I'll have it here. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, can I still rename it? Am I fast enough? I want to do it. Hopefully I spelled it correctly. Helmet, destruction, yes. Ring, destruction, yes. Necklace, destruction, yes. Have I forgotten something? I have 2 soul gems. I thought I needed 9. Huh? Maybe not. You have to reply. Hoi! Unpriced Goose, welcome! You just briefly witnessed the enchantment part of the stream. I think I got everything. For some reason I thought I needed 9 soul gems. That is weird. Alright, let's apply everything. And here's also the reason why you want this helmet. Why I wanted this helmet. You spell honk wrong. Oh no. What would have been honk? Which armor would have been named honk there, Velo? But listen, this is why I wanted this helmet. As you can see, I can wear this mask and this helmet at the same time. Apparently, this is not even like cheating on my part. This is how vanilla Skyrim works. It's just that 3 helmets can be worn at the same time as a dragon mask. And these helmets are the Penitus Oculatus helmet, the Falmer helmet, and a crown that you get from the Civil War. And yeah, I don't know why that's the case, but there you go. It's ugly. Oh no. I mean, unpraised goose spelled honk wrong. Ah, I see. Good one. There is that goose game. Unnamed goose game or whatever. Do you have the unofficial patch? I do not have the unofficial patch. If I had the unofficial patch, then I wouldn't be able to do this, because this is fixed in the unofficial patch. But I'm playing vanilla Skyrim, so I can do this now. Until Goose Game, it is good. I'm not played it, but I guess honk is basically a very good description of what that game is all about. Okay, I of course need these as well. And yeah, I think I have my gear. So this is how our character looks like right now. A bit more impressive, I would say. You can also wear the shellbug helmet, I think. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. And that is a honk. That is like the French accent of the honk there, Jacobi. I'll assume at the very least. Okay, so our character is looking a bit more formidable right now, I would say. So I'm not at my like maximum potential at the moment, because you can also upgrade the ebony armor if you have enough smithing skill, and I don't. As you can see, my smithing skill is kind of trash. Yeah, 17. And you can also become even stronger if you also use alchemy. As you can see, my alchemy skill isn't that great either. However, this still will allow me to cast destruction spells without actually spending magicka. Oh, that's the idea at the very least. So hopefully this will work out. So there we go. And I think the look of the character is very intimidating, let's just say. Yeah, very cool looking. It's kind of sad that I'm not gonna wear like a sword like this, because this looks even more impressive, like a proper warrior look. Caesar's gonna use the sword, but you know, it looks cool.
Let's kill someone.
This isn't even Siv's final form. Exactly. You can become even stronger, especially if you don't actually use magic, which I'm gonna use magic, given that I enchanted everything with destruction. But if you use like enchantment that increases bow damage or one-handed damage or whatever, then you can become like I don't know, like immortal basically. Destruction doesn't scale with any type of equipment. You don't actually increase destruction damage by wearing armor pieces, unlike like one-handed pieces or two-handed pieces or whatever. Oh Seb, you're so enchanting! Hi Locus! Oh, you're so kind! And welcome to the stream! Yeah, this is our new look! This might be my new look for like the rest of the playthrough right here. And let's actually try this out. Let's actually see if I can cast destruction spells without spending any mana. Let's see here. Flames. Yes, it works. It works. And this should also work for every kind of destruction spell. So as long as I'm casting any sort of destruction spell, be it master spell, be it novice spell, I will not spend mana. So this is probably gonna be really cool. I just remember the French Revolution. Were you there, Eno? Are you a vampire? Did you experience the French Revolution? Seriously, a bit single-minded. He is. What Skyrim race are you? I am playing as an Imperial. And the reason why I'm playing as an Imperial is because of this thing, Voice of the Emperor. You can use this power in weird situations. So I really like the utility that the Voice of the Emperor gives you. I honestly think that this is the best racial power that you can get. Like, other racial powers are good. For instance, like the Dark Elven power is also very good. But you can also get that effect from like just a spell. This effect can't really be replicated by a spell or something else that you can do in game. So this is fairly unique, I think. In the Dragon Ball DLC, there's a Dragon Priest mat that increases. Oh wait, are you serious? There's the Dragon Priest mat that increases destruction damage. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, wait, maybe that mask is just a pure upgrade for me then. Imperial Skyrim is for the Nords. Agorn racial power, immune to poison, disease, and drowning. Oh well, that is also kind of unique, but that doesn't really get used that often, right? Imperial Dragon Ball. What a slap in the face! Very much so, very much so. How did you manage free destruction spell? I missed that, I think. Let me show you. Oh, yeah, let me actually go through my effects so you can. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Let me store the items that I'm not really using right at the moment. Just to clear up some space. So I don't need this. I don't need the Nightingale stuff. I don't need this. Here we go. There are 2 different Dragon Priests that have increased damage for each element. Ah, so I need to choose if I'm gonna do like Fire Shock or Frost or whatever. I see. Khajiit racial power is having the best voice acting. Yeah, the Khajiit voices are really stellar. Of course, your protagonist doesn't really speak, so that's a shame. But let's go through my gear. So, whenever I had the opportunity to get destruction spell reduction, I put it on my gear. So my chest armor has destruction spell reduction. My mask have that we got from the main story. On my second helmet also have destruction spell reduction. You can wear these at the same time, and this is not even like a bug in a sense. Well, it is a bug, but this is part of like the vanilla gameplay. This is not. I'm not using a cheat in order to wear both of these at the same time. This is just how vanilla Skyrim works. And then you have the ring with destruction spell reduction and the necklace as well. And for my off pieces, I'm just just trying to get more tanky basically. I'm using magic resistance on my shield because it will be effective against each element. My gauntlet is increasing my heavy armor skill, which should probably increase my armor. I'm not sure about that, but that's the reason. And I have frost resistance on my boots, because you can only get 2 elemental resistances on your boots, and that's fire or frost. So I went with frost. So that's the explanation of my gear. But the main point of this set is to get a reduction in reduced spell cost for destruction magic. And as you can see, we have achieved that. Khajiit has lines if you have coin. Yes. I always play a Catboy, and Nightqueen though is really good. It is really good, and it's so nice that it's so useful for this kind of set that I'm going for right now. Sneak is pretty nice, and the claws are pretty good for early game. I actually, like, unironically or not. I'm not sure if ironically is the right word here, but yeah, I actually think that the racial power of the Khajiit isn't even that bad. You know, the unarmed one, especially if you use a perks sort similar to this, that you get even more damage if you're using gloves. I mean, that can actually really pack a punch early on in the game. I think it's actually very decent. Shock damage is the best in this game because everyone is weak or neutral against it. Shock damage is the best. Okay, but as you can see, I have every element right now. Oh, I also really need to increase my destruction skill at this point. I only have adept, no, not even adept spells. I only have apprentice spells. So we can get chain lightning, we can get fireballs, we can get everything, but we need to just level up a bit. At this rate, this character will turn out half decent. Yeah, that was basically my intention there, High Locos. I wanted to do something to my character to make it decent. Like, it doesn't have to be godlike or something. I just want to use it effectively. And I haven't been able to do that up to this point because I've only been relying on Miriam's Razor, and it's kind of annoying to just be at the mercy of RNG. If you get the Impact Destruction perk, you pretty much nullify every threat in the game. Unsarcastically. There we go. That's a way better word. I love doing Fist of Steel and Khajiit. I haven't done it myself, but I think it's actually really good. I actually think that is a strat you can do. At least for the early part of the game. I'm not sure. I haven't played an unarmed build, but I'll assume that, you know, the damage from a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon will outdo the unarmed damage. But there we go. This is now our character. And also, given that we're using ebony armor, we will probably not die from one hit either. So that's gonna be really nice too. Right. But we're good. And also, Cicero has his enchanted sword as well, so Cicero will be even stronger, so that's awesome. Let's go back to Solstheim and let's do this! Okay, we haven't even finished the first dungeon of Solstheim, but that's gonna change right here, right now. I am gonna equip like Firebolt, or maybe even Fire Rune. Yeah, let's put Fire Rune. It doesn't matter. We can also put light. No, let's actually use Lightning Rune instead. Yeah, let's use lightning damage as Eno suggested, so that we level up our destruction skill. That's the next part of this build. My destruction is at 30. That's nothing. It's atrociously bad, but hopefully we can level it up quickly. And I also have the Mage Stone equipped, or should have at the very least. With the Discord chat were a novel, a fiction manual detailing a former calligrapher who must learn programming, manual inlaid of course, in order to keep some sort of bird imprisoned in a basement set to the tune of Skyrim. Oh man, I love how you included the plore into your little story there, Make My Deadless. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, I love it. Do you have any heavy armor skill? Not that much, as you can see. Hi Lucas. I have 43, but I have enchanted my gloves to amplify my heavy armor skill. So hopefully my heavy armor will be more effective with my gloves on. That is the plan. But I will probably also level up heavy armor as we play, because the time of just I can just fast travel. What the hell am I doing? There we go. The time for, you know, running away and hiding is over. Now we're actually gonna bring the fights to the enemy. Actually gonna put up a fight. That's the idea at the very least. I accidentally used my power there. Ignore that part. How you doing? Oh yeah, we still haven't really figured out what the hell is going on, but we haven't really gotten anywhere with the story, so there's that. Okay. And I still die in 2 hits! Damn it! Oh, come on! Oh man, all of that enchanting for nothing! Okay, I need to be careful. Okay, but okay, too much. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna use my armor against a physical damaging weapon and see if that will be better, because these guys are using spells, right? And I don't have that much magic resistance. Okay, let's try this again. Lightning Rune. Let's see if we can use Lightning Rune as like an offensive AoE ability. We had such high hopes. Oh, me too. Oh, I can only have 1 rune out at the same time. Is that it? Okay, come to me. Explode the rune. No. Okay, or Cicero can just help me out as he always does. Isn't there a perk to have more runes? I don't actually know. I haven't really messed around with runes ever. But maybe yeah. Okay, let's actually have a look. It's very easy to find out. Destruction. Rune Master. No, I can place the runes further away, so that's nice. But I can't have 2 runes. Unless there's like another perk that increases the amount of runes you can have. I don't know. So my damage isn't great, but at least I can spam these spells. But I'm still more capable, I think, in combat compared to earlier. So I'll take this as a win, even if it's just a slight win. But as we gain destruction skill points, our damage is also gonna go up.
When we have yet to find what is at the heart of this.
I
cannot leave this unfinished. I must remain.
Okay, that's fine, Fred. The reason why I left was because I wanted to become stronger. You were basically babysitting me.
We should not delay.
Yeah, we should not delay. I agree. It's funny that they actually added a script for that, like you leaving. That is kind of weird. It seems that they have paid more attention to detail with the Dragon Ball DLC compared to the vanilla game. There we go. Okay, destruction to 31. It's a start, okay? still need to heal. Oh, I might actually need to increase my restoration as well. Yeah, this healing spell isn't really cutting it at this point. This is, of course, just like the vanilla, basic-ass healing spell that you get at the start of the game. But yeah, I probably need to upgrade my healing spell as well. I left for an hour to do training montage. Exactly, that is what I did. Not even an hour. In terms of in-game days, it's like several weeks. And Freya's been there for all this time and just been waiting for me. Yeah, I appreciate you waiting for me, Freya, so that we can experience the story together. Yeah, that healing spell is ass. It very much is. I didn't even consider healing when I did my character build. I was just completely focused on getting my destruction spells, the cost rather, getting the cost down. Okay, I probably need to put these on a hotkey. Let's see. So I have Frosty on 1, Frenzy on 4. Okay, I don't really need Muffle anymore, do I? So let's use Lightning Bolt as number 5. And let's just do it. You can get better destruction spells. So that is one thing that we can look forward to. So my damage now is crap. I'll admit this, but it's gonna be better. I hope. At least later on we can get like Chain Lightning and Fireball and so on and so forth. So at least our AoE damage is gonna be really good. Moving further. Man, this is really taking a while, and they still hit hard. Even though I have this new armor. Yeah, they still hit incredibly hard. Wait, didn't I change the... I changed it to 5. Oh, never mind. But at least we're contributing. Like, we're not being carried by the NPCs. We're actually doing something of our own here. There we go. Might be worth making some destruction potions. I think you're onto something actually, Jakobim. Especially for hard fights. Like when we get to Mirak later on, and I'll assume you fight Mirak in this game. I'm not actually sure. I know that Mirak is part of this game. This DLC, I mean. But when we get to that point, we absolutely probably should have destruction potions. But if we also, you know, if we get the mask that Ikoyu told us about, we can also increase our damage that way. So I guess we have some options. You do seem to still do better as a battle mage rather than a thief, assassin, hoarder. Oh, true. Well, I will always be a hoarder. a hoarder at heart, at the very least. But I agree with you though. I feel my character is more competent now than it was, well, a stream ago. You can buy Chain Lightning at 35, I think. 35. Are you sure? Isn't it 40? Destruction level 45. 35, I mean. I just assumed it was 40. Okay, but if it is 35, then it's 35. And then, yeah, we should absolutely go and get Chain Lightning. Or Fireball, or the Ice variant of that spell, too. I don't really prefer one element over another. But if lightning is the best, then you can buy beer at 18. Ah, there you go. Well, not here you can, in Sweden at very least. I think you can only buy beer at bars and like nightclubs, but you can't buy beer and like bring it home at 18. You need to be 21 for that. Here we go again. Okay, we're soon leveling up, and that's gonna give us another perk point. That's gonna be really good. What? Yeah, that is how it is here. Because you don't have to worry about the adept spell perk, because they don't cost anything. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, I don't need to worry about spell costs anymore. Everything that just increases damage. That is what I want. Ploper has returned from watching Netflix. What did you watch, Ploper? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to our new character here, Ploper. This is what we look like right now. More intimidating, I would say. And I think we just leveled up. It's going quite quickly now to level up destruction as well. So that's good. So we might, you know, take a little break from Stoltz time to go back to Skyrim to, you know, get more spells and so on. But other than that, we're just gonna blast through this DLC. I thought only American had that stupid law. No, no offense, fellow. So the reason why they have that law here is because they know that, like, older friends will buy alcohol for their younger friends, right? And by younger friends, I mean below 18 years of age. And the Swedish government doesn't want underage drinking going on, which is very much understandable, so that is why that law is the way it is. So when you buy, like, a drink at a bar or a nightclub, you can't bring the drink out, so there's no, like, risk, or, like, well, at least the risk is reduced of someone buying beer or whatever to a minor. I'll still suggest abusing Shadowmare's indestructible nature with Destruction Spell for the next montage. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, I can just go to Shadowmere and just torture it for a good while. And I can even get Mercurio's Lover's Embrace perk or whatever. That buff, I mean. That increases skill gains. That is probably a really good idea. I didn't even consider it, but yeah, that is actually a really good idea. I mean, no one under 21 ever drinks here. Oh, of course. I mean, yes, of course. I mean, when I was a teenager, I also had access to alcohol, even though I was a minor. But I actually resisted the temptation of drinking until I became 18 years old. Because I was a good boy. Even though, like, I went to parties and such, and my friends were drinking around me, I was like, no, it's not allowed. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a good boy. And then when I was 18, I tried it myself, and I think was overhyped, basically. Recently, 1.4.2 has arrived in Terraria, and I was watching Avatar Legend of Korra. Oh wait, that's the... Wait, the Legend of Korra, that is... Wait, that is the season or whatever. No, that's not even a season. That's like a sequel series of the Avatar Last Airbender series, right? Where all the characters from the Last Airbender part are now grown up, I think. You feel free to correct me on that. Alright, Terraria introduced workshop support today. Oh yeah, that is true. I'll be back in a few. Gotta find lunch. Okay. Hopefully you don't have to hunt out in the wilds. Hopefully you can just go to a refrigerator or something. I ran out of rats to throw to Ploper. Ah, of course. You need to take care of your little Ploper buddy there. That's cruel. Poor rats. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Ploper. I mean poor rats, of course. Poor rats. Okay, so this is where we got to yesterday. So now we're breaking new ground here, everyone.
Dead end?
Dead end?
Impossible. There must be something more.
Okay.
Look around.
I'll take that as a puzzle coming up. And my dad got jalapeno chips. Let's go! I do enjoy spicy chips myself.
Cicero is hungry.
Elixir of the Berserker.
Sweet roll.
Ooh, we even get black soul gems here. Ooh. Hungry Ploper noises. I'm usually very hungry when I start streaming as well, but for some reason I'm not that hungry right now. I mean, if I had jalapeno chips right next to me right now, I would eat it and I would savor it, and I would tempt each and every one of you in chat right now with my chips, but I don't have it right now. I would want my dad to come to my apartment as well and be like, yo, Seven, I got you some chips.
A secret passage in the dining area just opened up.
Oh, nice.
This must be...
Okay, so it wasn't that much of a... It wasn't really a puzzle, it was just figuring out the lever to pull. Oh, here we go. Okay, Freya, you go first, okay?
I must not fail my people.
I ate a bit in your place. That's why you're less hungry. Ah, of course. Of course. Because we share stomachs, Hylogus. Of course. If a Ploper falls in what noise does it make? Okay, this is going into the lore, by the way. So whoever wants to answer this question, that is going into the Ploper lore. I made balmy burgers the other night, but I can't bring myself to heat them up until I'm further in work. And why not? Do you treat food as some sort of reward as you're working? Or are you just, you know, so focused on your work right now?
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Well, you can't read a ruined book, Freya. I thought you knew that. I thought you were a high-level character, Freya. You can't read ruined books.
Nothing but ruined books.
Exactly. Ah, another button to... No, handle, whatever. Same thing. Confused ploper noises. Is that the noise that a ploper makes in the wood? Okay, we go down here. We go further down. No, we can't go further down. We grab all the soul gems. I don't really know why. I don't really need to enchant anymore, but I'll just do it.
We passed by a few of them earlier,
Wait.
but becoming more frequent.
Wait, what did you say?
I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Don't you want to join me down here? Freya, hello? Okay, never mind. Alright, I guess you wait up here and I'll go around here and explore. I just assumed that Freya would follow you towards the end of the dungeon. Oh, maybe I'm not even going in the right direction, by the way.
It is eerily quiet.
No, she's still here.
I do not suspect that will be the case the further...
Be on your guard. Okay, I will be on my guard. Yes, Freya. Let's do it.
Is there someone void? Dancing?
How far down does this dungeon go? This is a very large dungeon, by the way. I do like the I guess level design of it. It contains more open spaces than dungeons usually do, and I appreciate that. As I was saying, and this looks really cool actually. Okay, what the hell are we heading into? I feel like if I get up now, I'll be too distracted to work as efficiently through all these docks, and I need to get them done at a reasonable time if I want to take my popper for a park jog. I see.
Someone there.
I was thinking if I'm similar when I work. I don't think I am. You might have noticed that I'm a fairly lazy person, and I do take my lunches basically as early as I can. Well, that's not actually true, no. Because when you're working and you take lunch, and that is like signaling sort of half of your workday to be over. So if you postpone your lunch, it feels like your second half of your workday or whatever will be shorter. Does that make sense? That is what I feel, at least when it comes to lunch. Wanna see my lunch today, Discord? I want to see your lunch today. I was playing Terraria yesterday and had to end right before I had the chance to update it 1.42. But okay, what does that update add to the game aside from Steam Workshop integration? I wonder if it would be faster to actually use Maven Racer on this guy. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. So if you get a lucky proc, this will be faster than using a spell, I think, at very least. Have you posted it on Discord? I'll have a look after this Overlord is dead. Where is Cicero, by the way? He should be here too. There we go. At some points, you know, the Racer will be good. Like here. Where is Cicero? Strange. I guess it's on a Wii2. OMG, he doesn't take damage. Yes! Yeah, it is very strong. He is very strong. Okay, let's have a look. Is this your lunch here? You know? Doritos with garlic sauce. I disagree with this combination. Like on a fundamental level. First and foremost, Doritos, really? But maybe okay, fair enough. I don't know the kind of chips that are available to you in Romania, to be fair. But I would prefer like Pringles or something else, I guess. And I wouldn't use garlic sauce either as a dip. No. I would use. Okay, what would I get as a dip? I do like dill, like the herb dill or whatever. Hopefully that is how you pronounce it. Yeah, I would use that kind of dip, and I would like choose another brand of chips, I think. But again, I don't know what you have available to you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But other than that, it's a fine combo. And here we have Make My Deadliest Burger. These look great. And what are these? Are these like carrot fries or something? Or maybe like sweet potato. Also, hopefully it's sweet potato in English. I don't really know. Okay, Chad, which one would you want for lunch? Doritos with garlic sauce or these burgers? You can wait. Let's also catch up on chat. Give me a second. There are a lot of cadavers in this place, and we all know how much Cicero likes them. That is true, Jack, with him. Oh, well, it would be really funny if we walk backwards and we see him like caressing like a corpse or something. You can change the name of your character or a world in Terraria without having to play with game files. Oh, that's something. And fries better than Doritos in terms of what you should be dipped in mayo. Yeah, when it comes to mayo, yeah, I agree. I have Pringles, but someone brought in hot Doritos, so okay. Okay, fair enough. And also, what happened to my game? Oh, there we go. I'll accept it. Yes, you don't want to move if you can avoid it, right? So I'll accept it. Okay, these are just trash things to get. I guess they'll sell for a lot. Carrot fries. Though I also love sweet potato fries. I have tasted sweet potato fries. Carrot fries, I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw your picture right there, right now. Just you wait until we have the next day cooking stream. Then I'm gonna show off my supreme prowess. If you bug fixes not much else in this patch. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. It would be kind of cool if they would add a new boss at some point, but that probably won't happen. What do you think you're gonna well, when do you think you're gonna stop playing Skyrim? After this DLC, pretty sure I call you. I'm just gonna do the
Dark magics at work here.
I'm just gonna do the main story of the Dragonborn DLC because I'm actually
It seems wrong somehow. Here.
my time on Twitch is kind of limited at the moment.
Seek.
Or it's gonna be extremely limited. So this is the black book. There, it's valid a lot. Like, I guess this is how you're gonna get the info on Mirak. I still need to get a hot air fryer. Grilled carrots better than fried carrots. Grilled carrots, I think I've tasted. I must have. I don't think I have tasted fried carrots, but you're saying that grilled carrots are better. Like, the idea of fried carrots sounds good to my mind. Oh. I've read a lot of books in Skyrim. That's the first time that's happened.
What?
Hello, Mirak. Ah! What are you doing?
Who are you to dare set foot here?
Where is here? A book?
You are Dragonborn.
What's happening here?
I can feel it.
Info, yeah, you'll get lots of info. I guess so.
So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I was...
I assume this is unique dialogue.
But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond.
What's your deal,
no
Mirak?
power.
I don't even know you.
And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim...
I only control the minds of his people. That we know. That we know.
I already control the minds of his people. Soon they will finish building my temple.
Ah, so he's like... Ah, he's probably trapped in another dimension or something, but he can still influence them. Ah, yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Oh, no, I don't really know what's going on, but I think I know that part at the very least. These are growth, by the way. And what are they even doing to me? Oh, that's cool. Now he's just flexing. At least he's trapped and I'm not. Oh, well, now I'm trapped, I guess. Reading is dangerous. And Braves today, how's it going?
happened?
Thank you so much for tuning in.
You read the
Bro,
book then.
you know that game that you
Seemed
just
as though you were
that
not
you
really
first
here.
wait that you first game and it's
Seemed
just
like
clicked.
Also see through you.
Maybe? That depends. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's Hermaeus Mora's Plane of Oblivion. Welcome to Apocrypha. Okay. Check Discord, please. Okay. Let me just do this this conversation here with Freya. So, is Hermaeus Mora's Plane of Oblivion inside a book? Or what the hell happened there?
Wait,
Or maybe the book is like the
where is
portal to
Can
his
we reach
plane.
him?
And why is
Kill him.
Mirac in Hermaeus Mora's plane, by the way? Like, what is that all about? I love the term, if only because it reminds me of a course I had on Biblical Apocrypha. So, I mean, that game that you first play and it just clicks and you're like, this is the game. Do you mean like if you're playing a game for the first time and you're like maybe 1 hour in or like 30 minutes in and the game just hits you and you're like, this is awesome. I had no idea this was this good. Holy crap, I love this. Is that what you mean, Brace, today? Like something of the sort? This was that game for me. Ah, I see. I think I had a similar epiphany actually, Braves, today when I played Oblivion. But I know that many people, they're like, this is the people's first Elder Scrolls experience. So I totally understand your feelings there, Braves, today. And I'm happy that you really like this one. Also, one of the most deadly expansions of EVE Online, Apophaga. I didn't know that, but I haven't played EVE for a while, so there we go.
This is a dangerous thing then.
So Braves
I
today.
should return to my village and show this to my father.
Do you have any like good
Perhaps
anecdotes from this
so, to
game?
make
I
sense
assume
of what's
I assume
going
that you
on.
have played this quite a while, right?
There looks to be a way out through here.
Let's leave. The fate of the skull. Hey, let's figure out what this all means. What we just saw with Mirac and Hermaeus Mora and whatever.
Hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
So, this is what I'm gonna assume right now when it comes to the story. Mirac is trapped in the realms of Hermaeus Mora for some reason. We don't know why. And he wants to get out. And this temple will be his gateway to get out of here. But wait, what does the black book do then?
You see
Because the
that
black
light
book allowed us to get
That
to
comes
him.
from the Windstone, where
Oh,
my people
wait, no.
work against their will. They must be freed soon.
So that's the Windstone. And when you play Morrowind, you have to go to each and every one of these stones. Sorry also about you know the waterfall texture whatever thingy. I don't know why I have them, but it is what it is. I started playing Elder Scrolls when Morrowind came out. Ah,
The
okay.
village is just ahead.
Wait, does that mean then,
Go on.
Brace today, that okay, Skyrim is not your first Elder Scrolls game, but Skyrim was like the game for you, like the game that like opened your mind. And like, am I on the right track here? This era's Solstheim is depressing. Ash everywhere. Morrowind is destroyed. The last living Strider and that asshole Sylvani. Yes. If he escapes, it'll be miraculously. I played Skyrim when it first came out on Xbox 360. Yes, you are right. I see.
Use
I also
the
played
magic to
Skyrim
build a
first on
barrier
Xbox
around
360
it,
actually.
protecting the few of us. That the barrier is still
That
there.
was like my
is a
first
good sign.
encounter, you know, 10 years ago with Skyrim. But Braves today, I'm curious. What made Skyrim click for you? That Morrowind didn't do, or Oblivion, if you have played Oblivion. Wait, where are we? Oh, we are very near the Skull Village already. Nice. And yes, in regards to the current era, Morrowind is basically destroyed, like invaded by the Argonians, the Red Mountain has exploded and so on. People heard me from 2 miles when I killed Alwyn. I'll assume it was a tense fight then. That's great to hear. The Skull Village is looking way cooler than I remembered.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
No. Just my head playing.
What's happening here? Freya?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Mirac is the one behind the suffering of our people.
Aren't we missing that
I
right here?
feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Okay, I think I need to increase the volume of my game, because Sister is basically just talking over them. Once Mirak was a dragon priest. Okay, so wait, oh, that fact alone makes me think that Mirak is ancient. Like if he was a dragon priest, he must have lived during the Dragon Wars era. And eventually found out he was Dragonborn and really powerful. He then tried to overthrow the dragon, but he was outmatched and he was getting beaten. Himmer's Mora opened a portal and let him into his dimension. Himmer's Mora and then forced Mirak to be a champion, and he has been trapped since. Okay. Yeah, I remember my first play. I didn't know what to do, so I ended up doing like a magic tank build. So you probably guessed it didn't go well. I mean, it's probably better than my initial initial build during this playthrough.
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me.
I guess all of that would be, you know, described to us. Okay. I probably should have thought ahead before I read that entire message. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I have seen Mirak.
Really?
I read a book.
How?
Yes.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. It means what I feared has come to pass.
Mirak was never truly gone, now he
Mirak
has returned.
was- If you could go to this
Are you like
place
Mirak?
and
Are you
see him,
Dragonborn?
Are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he...
Yeah, and Mirak told us as much.
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us.
Ooh, I wonder if you have the opportunity to like team up with Mirak.
But our time here is running. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there. You may be able to break...
Okay, so we're gonna...
on our people there.
The one thing that clicked for me in Skyrim was kind of the story of just having you be able to do a lot of quests at the start. Like in Morrowind, you just had to walk 30 minutes to get to the first town. That is very true. Morrowind is very unforgiving with its like new player experience. They don't tell you. They basically don't tell anything. You don't even have a tutorial, and then you're like just out there in the world, and it can be very overwhelming and frustrating early on because you don't really know what's happening, what you need to do, like what items are good, what items are bad, and so on and so forth. However, when you get over that threshold when playing Morrowind, then I think like a completely new games open up for you. A game with like basically more freedom than Skyrim. But yeah, you need to reprogram your brain. Morrowind is not that accessible. That I will freely admit that. So Skyrim and also Oblivion will probably be way better for like a brand new player. Like the first like 30 minutes of playing Skyrim versus Morrowind is probably better for Skyrim. You like the new dragon armor shot. Honestly, that's the reason I prefer Morrowind. I also think that's the reason why I also prefer Morrowind. But I will concede the fact that the new player experience isn't that informative. So I completely understand that that people are annoyed when they first played Morrowind. I mean, I am. Like when the first time I tried Morrowind wasn't on stream. I tried to play it on my own, but I just lost interest like midway through, and then I just had this will of wanting to defeat Morrowind, and then I tried to do it on stream, and I succeeded. I know, but I just like a lot of open games right now off the bat because I usually end up quitting. Fair enough. What do you know about Mirak?
Much of what was known has been lost.
Oh, also,
to the
you
ages.
like the new dragon armor shout?
Yet he served
The one that Mirak used in the.
order, highly esteemed and
There we go.
very
Now we're figuring
Then
out
he
that this guy
turned
is the dragon
against
priest.
becoming something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what Akuri told us. All right.
defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really some dark influence wields.
Okay.
At first, it was only during the night. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed,
That's
the
probably a
Star
fair
will
assumption.
Mirak is behind what is happening. You are dragonborn as
Also, you talked about your first character race today. I only like at the start of the stream I got this new armor set for my character. I've been playing as like the weakest character possible almost in Skyrim up to this point. My character is still super weak. Don't get me wrong. Like I will need to. Okay, we need to go all the way over there. That's fine. I still have a long way to go before I reach my maximum potential. But hopefully we will get there. And right now, I guess I'm playing as a tanky mage kind of character. I'm wearing heavy armor, as you can see, but I'm using spells as my primary weapon. Let's see here also. Let's switch this to number 6. We can dash around like this. Okay, so if I'm able to regain the control, okay, I'm not gonna gain control over these people. But if I'm able to free them from Iraq, then that should be enough to stop Mirak from coming, right? Because I get the feeling that the temple that Mirak is trying to build, that is the gateway for him. That is how he gets out of Oblivion. But if we can get control of his workers and, you know, interrupt his work on whatever he's doing, then we're good, right? we have succeeded. I'll assume it won't be that easy. Oh boy, do you deal a lot of damage! What the hell? What is happening? What? Okay, that's... If you stop playing off the Dragon, then you probably aren't gonna get to your full potential. Oh, you're probably correct. You're probably correct. Damn indeed. Damn indeed. Oh, damn it. Again, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do this. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Like, if you heal twice and still got one shot. True. Like, the debuff that it's put on me was incredibly strong. I don't think Spriggans can do that in the original game. I'm not sure though. I don't think I've fought a Spriggan during this playthrough. So here's the Windstone. These are the people we want to help. Let's see. Okay, but I want to fight the Spriggan again. I was caught unawares. Where are you? I think I see it over there. Unless that's a flag that's waving around. No, okay, here we go. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna save before going in. And in regards to achieving your full potential, if you're gonna... Like, I think the strongest character in Skyrim is probably a, like, warrior type character or a ranger type character. Or maybe, like, an assassin type character. I think that mages aren't really that good at like super good, you know, super late game basically, because as I said, mages don't really scale that well with gear. I only like learned today that apparently there are gear that make mages spells deal more damage. And well, you told me, I call you. But even then, I still think that you can deal more damage with as a warrior or a thief or as a ranger. It seems like you're having a rough day, or is it just a regular day in Solstheim? Well, this has been basically my impression of Solstheim thus far. Okay, I guess this is a matron, so so man, I have a great difficulty speaking. I always do. This is a matron, so I assume this is a stronger kind of enemy. I mean, she's still going down, it just takes a while. And my Frosty boy can tank quite a lot of damage. Here we go. Oh, you can't heal. Come on. Come on, one more time. We can do this. I believe. There we go. Oh, it's gonna explode. Thank you so much for the warning there, Akoyo. I was about to run in and... Oh, maybe that is what she wants to do when she's like crouching down like that. I see. Okay, you only get Taproot, really? Oh well. Get that dual cast perk for a more powerful spell. Oh! Jakobim, you're so smart. You're so smart. Let's also increase our health. Our character is so weak. Okay, oh, I don't even have the first perk in destruction. But yeah, I really want this one, Jakobim. And then we get impact, and then we get probably augmented shock. Oh, that depends actually. What kind of element do we want to use? Fire causes damage targets to flee if their health is low. Shock damage disintegrate targets if their health is low. That seems good. Frost damage paralyzes targets if their health is low. Ooh, that seems really good. I don't really know what disintegrate means in this context, but I do like the sound of this. Maybe Frost is the way to go. And we don't need these perks, like Master Destruction, Expert Destruction. These are completely useless. Unless we want Rune Master, of course. Okay, we don't really need that many perks. Okay, let's level up again, though. All the elements. Okay, I mean, sure, we can do that as well. Yeah, Adrenaline Explode. Spriggans just fall over. Okay. I went with Shock on my first playthrough because the projectile instantly hit your targets, unlike Fire and Ice. That is actually a really good point, and that is probably the reason why I also prefer Shock as my element. Well, I don't really have a preference, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's a really good point in regards to Shock. You don't use projectiles. You're like hit scanning enemies. No, the burnt Spriggan explodes. Okay, they spawn in the ash side of the island. Okay. And where is the ash side? I guess it's south here. Yeah, you can see it's like grayish. Got it. Okay, onwards we go. Oh, are we gonna fight the dragon? I'm gonna save just in case. I do think I'm hearing something breathing fire. Yeah. Oh, that's just a fox. Never mind. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, it's fighting something. And here we have more draugrs. Okay. Not sure what it's fighting though. Are we getting Fusrodad? Oh, wrong spell. Ooh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Frosty, out! Protect me! I still get killed in one hit! Even though I am increasing my health, even though I have a new armor set, they still hit so damn hard! Holy crap! I guess I underestimated these enemies. Or maybe it's the DLC. Maybe enemies are harder on Solstheim. Like, maybe that's just how it is. Okay, Frosty, you're still gonna need to tank my hits here. Are you attacking me? Or are you attacking the skeletons? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have pissed him. Maybe I shouldn't have pissed him off. If he's attacking the skeletons, the draugrs, then that's good for me. Okay, here we go. So this is just okay. Let's actually try this out. This is just a regular ash draugr. Yeah. So they don't deal that much damage. So it must have been like a white or like a restless draugr or something. Yeah, these guys go down really quickly. Solstheim always has harder enemies. Okay, so that might have something to do with it. Let's progress a bit slower. Okay, now they also have Frosties. Okay, this is a Scourge. Again, I'm not dealing that much damage, unfortunately. Just you wait until I get a few levels and get new spells. Then we're gonna pop off. And also, where the hell did Cicero go? He didn't die, I hope. He's not even supposed to be able to die. But he's not following me either. When you get new levels, the enemies will get tougher. Oh, okay, fair point, fair point. However, I am OMG, no damage. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I dislike that I have no damage. But I am... The damage I am using right now, or that I am producing, I should say, right now, is similar to like a early game mage kind of character in this game. So I'm basically just catching up. Man, yeah, these scourges are really not taking any damage. I wish Cicero was here to help me out, or Freya, or anyone really. This is just embarrassing. Get out of my face, you stupid frost boy. I mean, the spell you're using is meant for like a level 15 character, 10 maybe. Yeah, exactly. That is what I was trying to say. So when we get like Chain Lightning and Fireball and Incinerate and all those kind of things, then we're gonna pop off in terms of damage, hopefully. You can get it at level 1, so I don't know. But your point still stands. The spell I'm using is not really meant for endgame content or these kinds of enemies. Well, I guess it's a good opportunity to gain some levels in destruction. And I guess also conjuration. But it takes a long ass while to kill an enemy. Maybe I should even use Maven's Razor against the Scourges. There's a lot of them too. Yeah, there are more like high level Draugrs than low level ones. The dragon is a real MVP here. It is, because it's not attacking me. It's the MVP for that reason alone. Do you have the Mage Stone? I should have the Mage Stone. If I don't, I should get it. Yeah, I do have the Mage Stone, so that's very important right now. So that we can get our destruction spells going. I would love to at least get to destruction level 40 today, or 35 was it? That when you get the new spells. Well, either or. So as you can see, the regular Draugrs they go down super easy. It's these guys. Come on. Okay, now the dragon wants to attack me. So you're dead. Alright, there we go. But at least I can, you know, deal some damage, which I couldn't do when I was just using Maven's Razor. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, dragon, it's just you and me now. Come face me. Or did you just run away? I mean, I'm good with that too. Okay, let's get this new, whatever this shout is. This is the Earth Bend Will. What does that do? Your voice bends the very stones to your will. As it gains power, animals, people, and even dragons must do your bidding. Oh, wait, what? So will I use the same power that Mirak is using? But like for my own ends? That doesn't seem that heroic. I don't wanna bend the will of others. I just want them to not be influenced by Mirak anymore. Well, I'll do what needs to be done. And the dragon just pissed off, so I guess that's that. Oh, here we see a Reichling! Oh man! Alright, let's try this out. Bend Will, okay. Let's use it on the stone. I mean, in Skyrim you're not exactly a noble. Oh, fair enough. More like an anti-hero. Oh, Cicero is back. I guess that depends on the kind of character you're... Well, the quest you're taking or whatever. But yeah, if you do every single quest, and also this is a new enemy by the way. If you do every single quest in Skyrim, you're definitely not a hero. Oh man, this guy is dealing some AoE damage. Look at this! Oh, that's actually kind of gross. And again, my damage is absolute trash, but at least now we have Cicero to help us out. You guys is turning hero on us. I guess so. Unless we can like fulfill Mirak's plan and like become the super villain. Pro tip: kill it faster. I'm doing all I can here. But as you can see, I am gaining destruction levels fairly quickly. So soon we should get back to Skyrim and get some new spells going. Like Chain Lightning would be awesome. I just got a crack today. Get the double effect from enchanting. And get unlimited magic for restoration and destruction. And cast healing hands and flames on Shadowmoor and leave your game for like 3 hours.
Is this a dream?
Yep.
Oh.
And restoration and destruction will be on max. You're absolutely correct. But at that point, I mean, you're absolutely correct there, Ikuya. But at that point, why not use console commands? Because you can get the exact same effect from console commands. And you don't have to, you know, as you said, have your game be on pause like that for 3 hours. At that point, you can use console commands. Exactly. But yeah, you're correct. In theory, you're not cheating and you're leveling really quickly, I guess. Console commands are cheating. Shadowmoor isn't. That, you know, exactly. But at this point, I would say that why even bother, right? The effect will be exactly the same. All you're doing is that you're saving yourself 3 hours if you're not using console commands. Same man, you just saves your time. Exactly. Okay, but it seems that we succeeded in freeing them from Iraq's influence. I am not concerned again. I am confused about the effect though of Ben will, because they didn't come under my will. Yeah, they were just let go basically. But maybe if I like increase the shout, maybe then. If you're on console, oh, good point. Yeah, if it's cheating, it's still sort of cheating in a way. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. If you're on console, you don't really have access to the console, so that is true. The command console, I mean. If you're on console, you don't have access to the command console, and then you can't use, cheating in that way. If you're gonna resort to straight up exploits, I don't really consider console commands any worse, to be honest. Fair.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Who or what is the Allmaker? That is who they are worshipping. Let's see if their beliefs have changed from Morrowind.
And the Allmaker is as all. I know our ways must
basically the same.
As
You're the shaman.
I also remind the
and your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the sky.
What do we do now?
You have released the Windstone and broken the
So we're just gonna go around saving people?
I doubt it will fully.
Why wouldn't it fully stop whatever Mirac is doing? Because then he won't have any workers to do his bidding. Unless he has other ways of influencing Solstheim. I mean, that lurker enemy must come from Mirac's realm, or Hermes Mora. Seven, Comedy Smeagol, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. Comedy Smeagol, let me show you our new character, alright? You know, after we get done with this conversation.
You will need to learn more about this black book.
Okay. New character. It's not a new character, just a new build. Oh,
this does not look
sorry that I said new character. I just meant that we have changed our character, so it's something new entirely. I should have said new build, not new character.
Elf wizard Neloth. He came to us some time ago. Seek him out to the south.
Okay, so Neloth. So the great wizard Neloth from House Tilvani knows something about the black books. Let's actually ask this guy first about them.
Our traditions do not speak of them. And the book's power. But beware. You're not walking the same road as Mirac, yeah. I get the feeling that you can end it... Wait, you're on the Morrowind DLC. Yes! Yes, I am! And as you can see, we're now in the Skull Village. Most boring quest ever coming up. How is it? We have only just started, but thus far I'm so excited to see all these references from the Morrowind days. Just being in the Skull Village is basically a reference. But we have only just started. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. This is the first time I'm doing this DLC. And the antagonist is another Dragonborn called Mirac. That is basically all we know. We know he's Mirac.
We know that he is trapped in Oblivion and he wants to get out. That is all we know. What do you think this Nelot can help? We can ask Nelot this. Okay, what happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had... Your shout broke. Freeing the other stones will
Okay.
be a...
I wonder if you will need to
There
help
are 6
somebody
sacred
find their
stones.
pants.
Wind,
We'll see.
earth. Freya saw that the tree... But
Also, if you
may be able
remember,
to cleanse the other
in Solstheim, in
Even
Morrowind,
this does not stop miracle.
there is you can find Santa Claus, but Santa Claus in the Elder Scrolls
So-
universe gives you doesn't give you presents. He gives you skooma. Oh no way! They even have one of these trees. These Telvanni like trees. That you know. Remember when these wizards, like the Great Telvanni wizards, they have like their own strongholds, and they're all like these weird like living structures, whatever, I don't know, and they're all called Tel something, Telvos, okay, I don't even remember, Telmora, and so on and so forth. So here we have Tel Mithrin. That is so cool. So we're actually gonna see a Telvanni structure. Okay, we need to go south then. It's gonna be a lot, you know, a long way to trek, but I'm very excited to see what the hell we're gonna find. The Great Wizard Nella was a House Telvanni leader in Morrowind, living in Sodid Mora, if you recall. As part of the Mage's Guild, you killed all of his consular bodies. I killed him himself. They grow mushroom towers. Exactly. I also killed Nelot. I remember specifically that I killed Nelot as part of the Mage's Guild questline. Yeah, the very last quest of the Mage's Guild questline had you kill the great masters, wizard masters of the House Telvanni. But I also remember that I saved that quest for basically last. But I think I did that very least. Mushroom house, my favorite Harry Potter house. There we go. Grow your own home, exactly, and that is what they're doing. Let's also level up on this. Oh, also, Smeagol, look at our new character. We have a new armor set, and we have enchanted it fully. As you can see, we have a lot of enchants going on. So our character is a lot stronger now than it was earlier. Telmora, Telvos, Telvanora, how do you not remember this? Heavy armor, yes, heavy armor indeed. I've only ever played Morrowind once, and I should really remember all those names. Given that I spent a lot of time in those castles or whatever, the mushroom houses, mushroom strongholds. Just remember the pact. I remember the pact, Velo. Don't worry, I will never forget the pact. That I remember from the Morrowind days. Shark! Hello, Shark! Thank you so much for tuning in. How's it going? This is our new character, Shark. We're wearing heavy armor now. We have a lot of enchants going on. Hopefully, okay, we have already tried this out. I was gonna say, hopefully we won't die in one hit, but we have tried out our new armor and we still die in one hit. So we haven't succeeded that well, but at least we're a bit stronger now than we were. Good, because they added cliff racers to Skyrim. Wait, I didn't even consider that part. Are we gonna find some cliff racers in Solstheim? Wait, what the hell happened? Is that the Red Mountain, by the way? And why the hell did everything become green at the moment? Sadly, it's canon that Nella survives and becomes the most powerful mage in Morrowind, which is bullshit because Divat Fear. Oh yeah, I remember Divat Fear. And that's the guy that experimented on the corporate disease. Cliff racers, no, but one sad lonely Silt Strider. Okay, let's go find this one sad Silt Strider then. Maybe we should just... No, wait, we shouldn't ignore the enemies, by the way, because this is experience, we need it. Burnt Spriggan. Oh, is that what that is? And... boy, they deal a lot of damage. Wait, you say no, so it's something else, maybe. Yeah, that's also destruction. Also, my heart, it hurts. If you guys are like confused about like all these Morrowind references, like don't hesitate to ask. Like I'm so excited to be playing on Solstheim because I have played this in Morrowind, right? But I assume not everyone has. So if I need to explain something, please let me know, and I will do my best to explain. Or you know, ask Ian or Smeagol or whatever. These guys will also know. I know that for a fact. My heart's seeing Red Mountain like that. Yeah, so close yet so far, right? This mountain right here, this volcano, this is where you fight the last boss in Morrowind. Digot Ur. He's like at the very heart of the mountain. Oh, Kona Tat! Welcome! How's it going? I was lurking earlier when you were playing Monster Hunter World, actually. How's that working out for you, Kona? And welcome to all the raiders as well. How are you doing, everyone? There aren't actually cliff racers in Morrowind, by the way, but at least not without mods. Okay, so you can... Animal harming again, -1. Okay, you're right, Shark. I am harming animals, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I also need to level up my destruction magic. It's very low at the moment, but I need to get it going. And no, it's just that Vardenfell is completely destroyed. Wait, did I miss something? I was reading a blog that that came to the conclusion that the Cliff Racer cocktail from Riften is pretty much a Jaeger bomb. Isn't Jaeger bombs kind of neat though? Praise Yub, praise Yub. Wait, what did Yub do? Wait, what? Wait, why are you guys praising Yub? Okay, also, what the hell is going on? Please explain. I know that Yub is the very first NPC that you face when you start up Morrowind is Yub. Saint Yub drove the Cliff Racer from Morrowind, killed all the Cliffy boys. Ah, wait, is he the reason why there aren't any more Cliff Racers? He drove the snakes out of Island. I mean, drove the Cliff Racer out of Vardenfell. Oh, now we see the stronghold, by the way. It didn't drive the Cliff Racer from Morrowind, just the mainland. Okay. Why? I mean, okay, no, I understand why. Because Cliff Racers sucks. Okay. Okay, so he became a saint after that. Oh! Ash spawns! Oh, that is kind of cool to see ash creatures in Solstheim. Again, these creatures, yeah, you face a lot of these creatures in Morrowind also. Morrowind is the main island, Vardenfell is the island. Cliff Racers are the reason there are no dragons in Morrowind. I can actually see that. The dragon will just get swarmed. I'm not a fan of Jaeger or most things that and is flavored. I will, however, take an Irish car bomb or vodka slush. Thanks. All right. Ash hoppers. Okay, these are new. I haven't seen these before. They were kind of weak, though. Give me a second. Stop standing in the way, please. There we go. Also, give me a second. This is doing good. All right, that's great to hear, Koda. From the wiki, the Clifford were eventually driven from Vardenfell by Saint Geo the Eradicator, although they have been known to exist in the mainland Morrowind well into the 4th era. I see. I mean, I would not be ashamed, I guess, or I would be totally on board in calling Yub a saint, I guess, if he drives out the Cliff Racer from Vardenfell. But shouldn't that like mess up the entire ecosystem of Vardenfell? I don't know. Okay, we have another one of these stones, so we should be able to feed these people with our new shout. Let's see if this works.
Faithless minds have stolen.
David, you are aware the island of Vardenfell is completely uninhabitable in this era, like totally fucked. But that is what because of the volcano, right? Holy crap! What happened? Okay, so this will happen every time, I guess. The Clifford really mess up the ecosystem. They aren't native. Ah, okay. Let's fight the lurker, I guess. I'm not sure if it is it good that I'm freeing these people from Murak's influence. I don't know, but I am. Activate the stone after you purify it. Sunflare added. What does that mean? It's not a. It's not a buff. Wait, what does that mean? Is it an item, maybe? No. Is it a spell? No, it's a power. A 100-point fire explosion centered on the caster does more damage to closer targets. Single use, then must be reacquired at the Sunstone. Ah! Invaded, I think, is more accurate. Wait, and the mainland Morrowind has been raided by the Argonians of Black March and is properly fucked also. It gives you a cool ability. Yeah, it was actually yesterday I first realized that the Argonians attacked Morrowind. I don't really know why though. Like it. Oh, you can only get the power once a day. Okay. Man, it didn't really do that much power. Each stone has a specific power. Okay, it's kind of cool to have an explosion centered around you, but I assume there are stronger powers. Oh man, I'm so weak. Oh boy! Oh boy! It's a good thing that we have Frosty though.
What faithless mind?
Okay, let's start off. They may have something to do with slavery. They're sensitive like that. I could see that. Yeah, they were doing slavery for quite a long time in Morrowind. Even though it was outlawed by the Empire. And yeah, like the beetle races were most often the slaves. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I'm not necessarily saying that like war is good and all, but I completely understand why they would want to free their people. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Dark Elves were like doing raids on the Argonians in Blackmoor just to get more slaves. And then one day the Argonians were like, okay, we have had enough. We're gonna use our like great empire or whatever to attack. The beast one allows you to summon a werebear. Ooh! The earth one gives you 80% damage reduction. The water one heals you. But a werebear! I want the werebear. What? That sounds really neat. Let's just kill this. Okay, where's the beast one though? I don't remember the location. But that sounds really cool. And summons are really good on legendary difficulty as well. Especially for me, given that I need help. Wait. It throws enemies or it throws enemies? Now everyone is helping me out. There we go. You just swarm it. Swarm it. Good job, everyone. And Malsum and shit, I think. Okay, I really want this werebear power. Unfortunately, you can only use it like once per day, right?
That's it.
But still, I really would want to see it in action. That sounds really fun. You get a lot of money from these guys.
This is just dreadful.
Okay, and no one wants to talk to me, even though I've like saved them.
There's something you need.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so we're here, or fairly close to. I was doing something. What did I miss? Oh, here's the, we already see the beast stone right here. Let's actually get to it. What have we done? We have read a book that transported us into another plane of existence. The plane of Mirak, actually. So that's the first time we have seen Mirak, and we kind of figured out what he wants to do. He's trapped in that realm, the book realm, and wants to get out. And that is why he's influencing the minds of the people on Solstheim. And right now we're gonna go to Nelot here in Tel Mithrin, and we're gonna ask him about this book that teleports you. And maybe Nelot knows something about the power that Mirak is using. We'll see. And this is the first time we're seeing one of these mushroom fortresses. Oh well. What? This is something new. What you mean by with oh well? This is a big ass mushroom.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower of
Is summoning work?
If you must know.
Can't remember. Telvanni ain't sociable people.
Smash
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now let me concentrate.
Are you trying to summon something?
Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
If I remember correctly, these mushroom castles were way bigger though. I could be wrong though. I could be very much wrong. Just take a look at the new DBD killer. Oh, Shark! I think I know the new Dead by Daylight killer. It's the K-pop star, right?
Quite busy.
Right? Cause
It's on your head if something goes
I saw like an article
Just let me get back inside.
illustrating the new killer from the kind of 2 OP. I don't know the power of the new Dead by Daylight killer. Okay, I didn't talk to you. You talked to me. That's fine. Who
Tell
are you?
Mithrin. You may have heard of him.
It's kind of weird though to have like a K-pop star as a killer standing side by side with, you know, monsters and famous killers, I guess, from movies like the pig from the Saw movies. What else do we have? We have Freddy Krueger. We have Michael Myers and so on. You mean the white girl bait? I mean K-pop star killer. The white girl bait. Yeah, the K-pop star killer. White girl bait, eh? That's a bit of a generalization, I would say. Yeah, throwing kunai like a machine gun. Oh, he's a ranged attack. I need to check him out actually. It's been a while since I played DBD. But it's like the aesthetic of a K-pop star in a like a horror game almost. It's very strange. He lives in a giant mushroom.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Yeah, and you're the
No,
one of the
Talbot
apprentice?
is his
No, this is
apprentice.
the one.
I'm his steward.
Okay,
I
so you're the
manage day-to-day
apprentice. Okay, what do you have to
affairs
say?
until
I don't think you belong here.
Okay, I can just
Does
ask him
Master
about.
Neloth know
Now,
about
if
you?
you'll
I
excuse
can just ask him
All
about
right.
the place. All right, let's actually go and see if we can find Neloth. For those of you who don't know, DBD or Dead by Daylight, it's a game. It's a multiplayer game where you play as 4 survivors and 1 killer. And the objective of the game as the killer is to kill the survivors, and the survivors want to like escape. And there are different kinds of killers in the games with different powers and so on and so forth. And now they've added a K-pop star as a killer. And killers usually are just, as I said, like monsters or famous movie killers. Generally, food and video games are my preferred white girl bait. I mean, oh, oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, but this. Also, I also love food and video games, so I guess I'm a white girl now, and I'm a white girl and proud, I will say. I'm not ashamed for liking food and video games. So this brings me back. Another fun trivia from Morrowind, for those who don't know. He said best girl. I could be for you, Jakubim. I could be for you. Listen, in Morrowind, you had another spell called levitation, or like a spell effect, levitation spell effect, that literally allowed you to fly. And the fun thing about the Telvanni towers is that they built it in a way such that only wizard would be able to navigate their towers, because they assume that the wizard would have a levitation spell, right? And if you don't have a levitation spell, well, then you're not even a magic user. You're not even worthy to speak with the Telvanni wizards. So if you're playing as a warrior in Morrowind, you need to have a way to like levitate, because otherwise you can't interact with the Telvanni. They don't want anything to do with you. But in my opinion, the nurse is the most OP killer right now. The nurse has been the most OP killer, I think, for as long as I've known about Dead by Daylight.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope
You should have locked the door then, Neloth.
my well.
Okay, yeah, you know about these black
tomes
books.
Of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world.
I guess I am.
What could you know of them?
I've read one of them. Yeah, I found one of them. Oh, you can even tell him. You can even tell him that you read Ogma Infinium. If you remember, we did this like a few streams ago.
Have you? Well then, you should know. But he is subtler. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his secrets.
Okay, and what do you know about Hermes
You
Mora?
didn't know. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce
Yeah,
you.
this we know.
Where the black books actually came from, no one really.
Okay.
Apparently, time is more malleable if you're found one. Yes.
No
And
thanks,
you
I'll just
read it
stick with
too.
Hell Take a Tutorial on
Try
how to make
deny it.
pancakes.
You've got the look.
Oh, that's the Elder Scrolls cookbook right there.
Dangerous.
Wait, I think I've seen it before. Let's have a look. Let's pause Nelot for a second. I wonder what kind of food you can make with the Elder Scrolls official cookbook. Apple, cabbage, stew, sunlight souffle, sweet rolls! it's worth it just for the sweet rolls. Ah, there we go. Oh! Buy it, I dare you. What if I buy that book? Listen. What if I buy that book and then I do a cooking stream and I make like a sweet roll or something? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Nelot is looking pretty good for 300. Just wonder what his skincare routine is. Oh yeah, good point. And his resolution is even better now. Yeah, his skincare routine must be hella good.
Still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful.
Wait, have they even explained why Nelot is even surviving to this day?
Mirak, the one all the town folk.
But you don't know about
always
Mirak,
chat
and you're
about?
even 300 years old, or whatever.
Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same.
Elslika
entity
live
as
a long
legendary
time.
namesake
Ah,
of the
fair
Central
point. Fair
People,
point.
Although the villagers seem quite convinced. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle.
Ah, so he is also So he has Nelot also be transported into the realms of Hermaeus
What you're
Mora.
looking for, I'm quite. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Yeah, why won't the book you have help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated.
What
I'm
do you mean
not talking
clearly?
about
I don't know
Hermaeus
this.
Mora. These black books are. No, what you're looking for is a specific book.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it though, but maybe together we can.
Oh, okay, we're gonna get into the Dwemer stuff too. Okay. Yeah, what do they have to do with this? There's a mercenary in Ravenrook who has met Yub.
Forbidden knowledge.
Is that? We did see a sellsword yesterday.
You don't think they?
I forgot the name of that guy.
It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study.
Oh, really?
I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. But perhaps the two of us.
Oh yeah, Nelot. Yeah, let's go party. Yeah.
Nachardak.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. All right. I think Babish on YouTube does a sweet roll if you didn't want to buy the book. I don't know who that is, but yeah, we can look it up. I would want to watch that stream and be insanely jealous at my own personal lack of sweet roll. Teldrin Sarah, there we go. And he has met Yub. Interesting. Maybe we should get him to follow us instead of Cicero. Okay, but that's one way to make a sweet roll then, I guess. Without buying that book. And would that be good for a cooking stream? I still want to do the cooking stream, by the way. It's just that I don't really know what to. Babish is brilliant. Insta sub. Okay, so I've never heard of Babish, but you guys saying is that Babish is good. He's also way better than Cicero. Okay, let's go and see if we can get Teldrin Sarrow to follow us. If you have any like good trivia in regards to Yub or whatever, like anything basically from Morrowind, it's scheduled to do to level 70. Ooh. I wonder how long Cicero scales with you. I assume Cicero is very good too. Binging with Babish, he cooks stuff. Okay. In the Ravenrock bar area. Yeah, I know that we have met him. Let's see. Yeah, the Netch. Yeah, I remember. What's up, dude? Mephala, hide me. Nope, you can't hide from me, son. Yeah, here we go.
You got a problem.
Good trivia. Yub is in Skyrim. Oh, what? Really? What? Wait, Saint Yub. Wait, is he like the fourth like tribunal member or something? What? I think zero goes up to like 40 or 50. Okay, so in that sense, so it's still good for me because we're level 35, but this guys will be way better. Yeah, go away, Cicero. You might have to start it ahead of stream if you want the switch roll route. Uncertain if they need time to rise, if yeasted. Oh, okay. So maybe I need to make something else in that case. Unless, as you say, make Mandelos. I can like start the process off stream and then like finish it on stream or something. You have to do the Dawn DLC to talk to him though. Oh no! What? Really? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Because the Dawn DLC... Oh well, you did say that he was in Skyrim, fair enough. But the Dawn DLC, I didn't know that it had anything to do with Morrowind. How to make a sweet roll. Step 1, buy something sweet like sugar. Step 2, roll it. Step 3, enjoy your sweet roll. Ah, that is very true. Maybe that's the sweet roll I can make there, Floper. You know, technically correct, right? In the Soul Cairn. What does that mean? If I'm correct, he also made the 3 social cocktail that Argonia is serving in Riften at the Bee and Barb. Ah, yeah, I remember that. Okay, I forgot the name of that Argonian. Oh, we can actually ask him about things. It will make sense when you get to that point. Yub isn't alive anymore. Oh, is he a vampire? Given that, you know, Dawnguard is dealing with vampires. Oh, that would be kind of cool though. Special, not social. Dang it, autocorrect. I understand what you mean there though, you know. Okay, how did you end up with Solstheim?
Long story. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skin. He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employers I've ever had.
Hey, why do you work for him?
Simple. Anyway, we just cleared a ruined fort somewhere outside of Whiterun, and when we got outside, well, my boss wasn't about to let him get away. Until we ended up tracking him.
Okay.
My patron took one look at me, and at that moment, I knew I'd never see him again.
Okay.
No amount of money. If it'll help us get moving.
Let me give you the Sword of Cicero. There we go. And let's go.
Lead on.
For a second I thought that like the true Nord was a reference to something, but maybe it's not. Okay, so now we have this guy who apparently knows Yub with us. Hopefully he will have some good lines that we can, or at least I can, you know, fanboy about. Okay, so I was about to follow Neloth to find another black book, but first I want to get to the beast stone right here to see what kind of power we can get from this stone. So we're gonna get a summon now. And I'm excited to see what kind of summon that would be. Oh. Okay, Teldrin, prove your worth. Okay, you're also using range spells. There we go. At least I'm dealing decent damage against the cultists. And how do you even become a cultist of Mirage? Frosty, I choose you! Name that summon! Ah! Now, oh! Yeah, he summons a flame magic. Ah! Okay, now we have 2 summons. Oh, that's actually really good to have a like a follower that also summons. Yeah, I should have probably have got, you know, obtained a follower of that kind earlier. Okay, a lurker should have... Oh, is that a Reichling? Oh!
Be careful.
They're not even hostile. Why not? Why are you leaving me? Can I adopt you? Would it be weird if I had a Reichling as a pet? Oh, but maybe, yeah, maybe Reiklings are like sentient beings, or not sentient, but like intelligent beings. In that case, I think it would be questionable. Frosty and Flamey, oh yeah, oh yeah. It would be a typical D&D party if you had a Reikling pet. Oh, true. You can get, oh, you can get a Reikling follower. Are you serious? I wasn't even serious when I asked one as a pet. Reiklings are nice. You should help them with Something? Flamey from that follower. Let's just grab everything. Yeah, I assume you need to get like a specific Reichling as a follower. And they're not even attacking me. Reichlings were hostile on sight in Morrowind. I like the new offshoot storylines where you and Mercury adopt a Reichling. Oh, yeah, Mercury is waiting for me at the B&Bob right now. And then I'm coming to him and I'm like, Mercury, I'm sorry, this is my child. And then Mercury might not have seen a Reichling ever, so he will just assume that I cheated on him, right? And then you know, an entirely new drama will start, where Mercurio have to like accept the fact that he is not the father of my child. Oh, here we have a mead hall. On the map, go down to the house. Yo, go to that house. It's how you get the Reichling. Oh, you get the Reichling here. You should visit the old mead halls. You really should. Okay, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Okay, so this is like a Reichling hangout. Oh yeah, I wrote a song about cleaning products. It's a soap opera. Heyo, badumts. Oh, we even have a Reichling chieftain or whatever. Can I talk to you? Oh, they actually talk. Who are you?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent
How did you learn to talk? Okay, you want my help. Okay, what kind of quest is this? Well, you just please feed me, I'm hungry. You know, Velo, feed me too. I would love to get some food. Oh, thirst mead hall, sad. I know that there's a mead hall that you get control over in Morrowind, but I don't think it's... Is this the one? I was about to say, like, I don't think this is the one, but it might be the one. Because it was kind of close to this lake. This might actually be the one. Right? Yeah, so maybe this is the mead hall that you take control over in Morrowind. And Soren Killfang, yo! Soren, welcome! How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. It is the one. Ah! Okay, so this is yet another blast from the past. And again, it looks really different from how it looked. It's going well. That's great to hear. Hopefully you have no more problems. Lake Fjolning, that's the lake, yes. Hopefully you have no more problems with, you know, that professor and your assignments and so on. Like, hopefully everything is like as it should be. Alright, okay, we got a quest now for the Reichlings. Give Bilgemuck some mead. Oh, so I need some mead, eh? Did I get the mead from the guy? No. So I will probably need to get some mead before I set out. Is there anyone here that can give me mead? I mean, this is a mead hall, right? Have you by any chance heard of a Game Boy Advance video game from 1992 called Shining Force? I'm afraid no. I have not, no. 1992. I don't even think I've played a game that is that old. Can you seriously not find any meat here? Any type of meat works, I think. Oh, was it? Oh, it's. Oh, I thought it was mead and not meat. Sorry. All right, in that case, we can probably just kill something on the way there, right? We even have spiced beef, but I know that's for another quest, technically. Okay, let's get there. Any meat, Kappa. I think I know what kind of meat you're thinking about. Okay, can I do this without dying? Am I trapped under the ice now? Yo, am I seriously trapped under the ice? Okay, I'm not. Oh, could have been bad. Yeah, let's kill that hog over there. Would be kind of cool, the war hogs here. It's a really cool retro game where you go from place to place, finding more people, interesting warriors and wizards to join your army to fight against forces of evil. Ah, you weren't kidding. Here we have a hog, but this is the guy I want to feed. So yeah, miss a message up there. Oh, I did? What was it your message when you said any meat? Oh wait, here we go. Let's pause for a sec. How complete do you want to complete this DLC? Because there is a challenge. My intention was basically just doing the main story. I don't think I have time to do every single like side quest. But if there is like a challenge you want me to do, I'll probably be able to do it. I mean, I'm going. I am doing a side quest now in a sense. Okay, but for that I need some sort of meat. Okay, let's leave this quest for now. Let's go towards. Yeah, let's go to Neloth, and if we get the meat on the way, we can just go back to the boar and feed him. Why? Question: why won't we use the Plore channel more often? I guess that I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess the Plore channel is a very niche. This side quest is important though. Need right-click follower. Oh, fair point. Fair point. I'm not against doing any side quest. Absolutely not. But first we need some meat, right? So let me go find some. Not every quest, just one very difficult one. Okay, I am excited to do something challenging. Absolutely, you know, I am down. So we can do the right-click quest and we can do the challenging quest. You can get the summon if you defeat it. And what the hell is it in this case? Did you get the werebear power? Maybe I didn't actually. I don't think I did. Oh, I forgot about it. You know what? Let's discover this area. Let's go back. Let's get the power, and then yeah. Good point there, Koyu. Good catch. I want to summon whatever this it is, and also let's summon this werebear when we're helping. There we go. When we're helping Neloth, let's summon this, whatever this is, and see what he has in store for us. Oh, this is new loading picture.
How to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
Yeah, you're right.
The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us.
Let's
dome. Get on with it.
Okay, another dungeon crawl. Hopefully we get some meat. Then we can feed the boar, and then we get the right-click follower, and then Telring can suck it, I guess. There is a cave on the northern edge of the island called Glacial Cave. There your challenge begin. Challenge accepted. First, okay, this is my strat, okay? First we'll do this quest for Neloth, alright? Find the dome and whatever. Then, depending on if we get a meat or not, we'll either go to Bilgemark or we'll get to, well, the glacial thing. I have no idea what we'll find, but I'm excited. I remember back when I first played World of Warcraft, I never bothered to do any dungeon or raid. I simply just went from town to town doing side quests that paid a lot of gold. I ended up unlocking almost every single location from levels 1 to 100 just from questing. Oh wow, not a single dungeon, eh? When I played World of Warcraft, I started in vanilla. However, I basically only, like late vanilla, so I basically only played Burning Crusade. I love doing dungeons, and I'm super excited to be playing Burning Crusade once that comes out. But interesting. Why didn't you do any raids and such? Was something keeping you away? The Glacier Cave is on an island, I think, not on the Soulstone Island, obviously. Right. I had no idea how to access dungeons or raids because I didn't bother to look up any videos. Ah, okay. So you were like super new to the game, I guess. And no spoilers or else. Okay. Missed my message. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ploper. Okay, what do you do? My mom recently made chicken nuggets, but in the size of a steak. What? No. Oh, you can have a Reckling and Teldrin. Oh, nice. Okay, so we don't even have to make a choice. We can have both of our cool guys with us. I'm afraid that this plunderer will just kill us in one hit. I really did love the journey and the experience because I love open world video games. That's great to hear. I did when I first played World of Warcraft, I had a similar experience. That is true. Like the journey from level 1 to max level is glorious. It is glorious, and I did most of it solo as well. And I did take, you know, a few breaks to do dungeons. I haven't actually like properly raided with a guild, but I do love doing dungeons in World of Warcraft. It's on an edge of the island. Don't worry, no swimming. Okay. Werebear, I choose you. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Okay, well, I'll have another chance to summon the werebear. All right. I keep forgetting. Okay, werebear. Let's do this. Let's see our new summon then. Conjure werebear, go! Oh man! That's a scary looking monster! Yeah, how well will you fare though? Oh, don't get stuck. Are you serious? Werebear, I had such high hopes for you. Seriously? Oh, here we go. Oh, you weren't kidding! Oh, they just ragdoll when it hits them. Oh wow! Okay, let's follow. Let's follow and see what this guy is up to. I like 6 of these extra large knowledge. Easy. Summon both Bear and Frosty. I can't have both at the same time though. I would love to if I could. She got fucking yeeted. Oh, you weren't kidding. This guy's incredibly strong. Holy shit. I understand why this guy is a power, like a one-day power, and not a summon you can resummon. I also had no idea when you press the in-game time you have the ability to boost one character to 100 or 110. So I skipped the level 100 boost when it first came out, but I managed to boost 3 characters to 110. He looks angry. Oh, I agree. I agree 100%. But that's good. That's what you want from a werebear. You want someone that wants to take revenge against the world. Lol, brun. Mad 7 and Mad Werebear. Yeah. Add it again, man. Oh, when we do the challenge, I should probably wait for an entire day so we can summon the werebear. Come on. If you only had fire resistance on your boost, everything does fire in Solstheim. Oh, seriously? The reason why I went with the frost resistance was because I just assumed everything was gonna deal frost damage on Solstheim. I mean, this is like a island to the... This is even more further north than Winterhold, if I remember correctly. Also, if you ever have the time to stop by, there's a really cool character in that retro game I'm featuring that I really want you to see. Alright. Yeah, if I ever see you stream, I can drop by and ask you about that character. You should, you really should. Okay. Ash bombs, burn springers, everything does fire damage. But let's not forget that Frosty is the OG. Oh yeah, of course. Frosty has done great things for us during this playthrough. So yeah, we should always remember what Frosty has done. And what name should I change my name into? Wait, don't you want to be Ploper anymore? This is a Reaver Lord. Oh, color. Oh, Ploper. What happened there? Wait, what kind of powers do you have, Neloth? Do you have like wind magic? What the hell? Alright, I'll accept it. Okay, I don't really want to go swimming, so you guys can take care of that guy. But I can't really go inside. Oh, I assume that Neloth needs to open the door. Oh well. Yeah, another color for you, Ploper. Okay, what is the most Ploper of colors? I would have... Oh, he has a whirlwind cloak. A whirlwind cloak? What is that? Is that some... that ragdolls enemies. Is that something from the vanilla game?
Challenge a master wizard of the House Talban.
I agree there, Neloth. I agree. A proper name I think is red, but I don't know why I feel that way. Like Fire Cloak. Yeah, I know about Fire Cloak and like Frost Cloak and those kinds of spells. But a Wind Cloak? I don't think I've ever seen that.
To operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door. when
Yeah,
I
he's
left to
unlocking
keep
it.
out ignorant
No, it's in the
invaders.
Dragonbeard DLC. Okay, so you can get new spells in this DLC as well.
The book is
Interesting.
just inside.
Alright, let's go inside. Nelot has side quests after Mirak. Ah, so when you defeat Mirak, that's not even the end of the DLC. Interesting. Yeah, restore the steam
So
supply. Yeah.
tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could.
Man, I really like the look of her character now. She looks really badass with the full ebony armor and the mask as well.
I'm certain we'll.
Oh, we should also go and buy more destruction spells. And there's so many things I want to do.
This way to the boilers.
Oh, it's not at all the end. Interesting. Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'll pull the lever. And let's go. I wonder what will be the end then. Or what is considered to be the end. Hopefully it will be like obvious though. Okay, let's follow you, Neloth. Oh, let's actually take a look. Let's play it with the filter on for now. Just for some variety. Or the ENB as it's called. I dislike the ENB I have, but it is what it is.
The city of 100 towers. In its day,
Kind of like how the Skyrim main quest isn't the end at all. Oh, okay, got it. So, okay, it's similar in that
in
sense.
the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up.
Clever.
I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now,
I assume there's gonna be a lot of puzzles here.
as you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work.
You weren't this talkative, the Morrowind medal. What color should I shave my name into? Now you're red ploper, the plopery color.
Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers
Guess we probably need
provide
another
steam
cube
to
here.
the room upstairs.
I'm about to say, be prepared for
Down, but
Gaynor
they
levels
still
pain.
respond
Really?
to control cubes.
Gaynor was just unfair.
We can find 4 more cubes.
4 more
We can
cubes.
turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs.
Got it.
Then I should be able to open the book's protected case.
Got it.
Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Got it. Yes, we need 4 control cubes. Hopefully we can find all of them down here. But okay, so Gaynor, by the way, is a character from Morrowind, the Mournhold DLC, and that character is unfair in like every sense of the word.
Like most of the cubes were moved
You need to be very cheesy if you want to kill
to
him,
control the flooding before the city was abandoned.
and that is why.
That would suggest that the city
Well,
must
I
have
guess
originally sunk during the
many
First
people said that
Battle.
Gaynor was like the true end boss of Morrowind, and I kind of agree.
But the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Yay. What is this?
3
Control
of the
switch.
cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Okay.
You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Okay. Yeah. I think the most difficult thing
Despite
about
the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth.
I'm glad to hear that you're an
worth our
optimist here.
time.
I think the most difficult thing about that retro game is that getting everyone you find to level up to become more powerful characters. You end up only seeing with 20 since that is all you can have during a battle. Is it like Pokemon then, in a sense, that you have your like team that you use to fight? Should I go with blue, red, or maybe green?
I hope the rest
Well, my vote is still on red, but maybe other people have other opinions.
rather redundant.
Wait, where is Cicero? I will replace Cicero with Teldrin Zero.
Who's that?
Just because Teldrin apparently knows you. Let's go online. Let's go online. School is over early. Awesome! Great to hear. The best feeling in the world. Coming home from school or work. Man, we are really ganging up on these Dwemer spiders thingies. I love my character right now.
master
Oh,
wizard
okay,
has
my character could be better, but it's, you know, it's so much easier to play as my character now compared to earlier. Coming home from online school. Okay, okay. I didn't really think through my statement right there. Okay, but back in the day then, when I went to school, I didn't do online school. Then it was a great feeling to come home. Fair point, fair point.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the
So we're basically
days
being
of
escorted now by
was
Nella.
refused to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Ah. It kind of has the Pokemon theme to it, but it's like a knight and wizard kind of world, but robots and Starbucks also exist. I honestly feel like it's one of those games that is far into the future that the world has started to start all over now, that magic robots and monsters are from another dimensions are a thing. Okay, so it's like...
Now we can see if we can find a way to get
Yeah, okay, so like the setting is like super out there, basically, is what I'm gathering. Were you actually supposed to fall down there, Nelot? I don't think you were. Yeah, I don't really think that was supposed to happen. Or maybe it was. Wait, what are you doing?
I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the workshop.
Wait,
We still have cubes to find.
can I use the thing? This? No.
Despite the foul beams,
Okay, so what happens now then?
I'm certain we'll find plenty of wells to make it worth our time.
Wait, why am I down here? Oh, do I need to grab the cubes again, maybe? If my school, in my school, if you don't have access to a PC or a phone for online lessons, you have to go to school and sit there on a computer. It kind of breaks the point. Yeah, it kind of does. But if I do this, won't the water levels rise? Do you have an EMB on? Yes, right now I have an EMB on. That is true. Oh wait, I have an idea. I can switch it off if you don't want it. Sometimes I like to switch between them. Okay, so that is not what I expected that to be. What the hell are you supposed to do now? But I feel like you're gonna be surprised when you find out the most powerful companion in the game is. It's probably like a dog or something. Like, you know, like dog meat from Fallout or something. Well, not that dog meat is the strongest follower, but you know, having a dog as a follower is not that weird, I guess. Okay, now you're here, but we don't have any cubes. What are you? Oh, maybe you're supposed to go here? Nah, it just doesn't look like an EMB. Ah, I see, I see. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. So we use the cubes there to reveal this area, and now we need to find more cubes. I thought you grabbed the 2 cubes. Yeah, but I placed them there. I need to place the cubes here in order to remove the water from this level. But I can't use these controls. And this guy is just standing there doing nothing. Cool. I mean, this quest is ass. Okay. Speaking of spoilers, I'm avoiding any and all Godzilla vs. Kong trailers and small clips on ads. Alright. When are you gonna see that movie then, Soren? Okay, listen. Okay, we're getting some monsters spawning, so that's something. Okay, but apparently this quest is ass. I mean, if I just had, you know, got a direction so I know where to go. Probably the worst in the DLC. Okay. Okay, I thought. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to do it sorta quick though. I purchased a ticket like 3 weeks ago. Okay, okay. I knew that we have had this discussion earlier on, but I'll assume that you're a big fan then. And again, I will reveal that I haven't really paid attention to that franchise like whatsoever. You don't really get anything from these guys. It's kind of cool that you get soldiers from them though. Okay, so we need more cubes. We need 4 cubes. We probably okay. What happens if I only remove 1 cube? How much will the water increase? water level increase with? Ah, okay, so that is what you can do. So you need 1 cube up there. Okay, and what if I place this cube right here, for instance? So what is that good for? Okay, some sort of pulse is going on, right? Ah, I see, I see. I guess I should farm more destruction levels. Oh crap, I thought I only had fighting equipment. So let's take care of these and keep going. I remember I did this quest when I was 10. I had trouble with the bleak false barrel pulses, so you can guess how it went. Yeah, yeah, understand. So you played Skyrim when you were 10, eh? When I played Skyrim, how old was I? It must have been like 16 or something. Oh, like, you know, back in the day, like when I first played Skyrim. Did you know that the sound for Godzilla roar was recorded of a ship crashing into a harbor somewhere in Japan? It was way back in the 1920s, I believe. I had no idea. That's an interesting trivia right there. But given that I haven't, you know, I'm not really invested in that franchise. I guess it's not surprising that I don't know. but that's interesting. That's really cool. I haven't actually heard the sound of that Godzilla makes though. But I guess also that the sound will be different depending on which movie you look at, or if there even are movies. Okay, so we got the 3rd cube, and we need 4. That is what Nello said at very least. You're dead. Good thing that Nello is kind of competent though. I would want him to also have a summon. Oh man, imagine having 3 summons and 3 people fighting. Cool, so they are dead. And alright, I think we're done here, right? There weren't any other cube. Unless it's here. No, here we only have a chest. I'm not gonna bother in looting. No, okay, so we still need to find the 4th cube. There are numerous amounts of films from Japan that made their way to the US ever since 1954. And I assume Godzilla is one of them. You're swimming around, that's nice. Alright, are we done here now? So can we like get the cube that we just placed? Oh, I already have it. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, never mind. I'm confusing myself. Numerous Godzilla films, I mean. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know that there is like a big franchise surrounding Godzilla. Not that I really know anything about it. Yeah, now we have 3 cubes. Where to go now then? So we have another cube over there. Am I the only Western that actually loves Shin Gojira? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so this path is blocked off by a bridge. I assume you can get there by placing this cube. No. No? Okay, how do you open this part then? Unless there's another way to get there. 36 films from what I looked up. Oh man. And I don't really. What is the appeal from you guys that enjoy Godzilla? Like, what is the appeal for when it comes to those movies? It's just a big monster, right? 3 minutes. Oh, what kind of video is that?
Let's see where this leads.
Oh wait, now the water level has risen, so we can swim over here. That was not my intention, but there we go. I've seen only the best clips. I've seen only the best clips of the film on YouTube. It looks pretty cool, but I want to know if there's a story with those humanoid Godzilla creatures that were growing up on the tip of Godzilla's tail. Shin Goira's Atomic Death. Alright, it's 3 minutes long, so I'm not gonna watch it right now. Yeah, I've seen the movie, and the stories about that tale is disturbing AF. New enemy up ahead. Ooh, interesting. Come on, you guys. Oh, there we go. I assume this is not the new enemy. This is just a regular ass spider. Alright, dead. The appeal for me is that he's the king of all the monsters and either kills or beats the hell out of every monster that fights him. And I assume King Kong will just meet the same fate, right? So we got the last cube. Now we have 4 cubes. But there's apparent. Oh! Dwarven Ballista! Yeah, this is entirely new. Yeah, we haven't seen this before. Oh, that's neat. I should have expected that, actually. Like, I even knew it was there. Okay, let's try this again then. Grab the cube, and then we have 4. Do a summon right there. Try to avoid a ballista. You need to understand what Godzilla represents rather than what he is. I missed a message there. I won't go into it here because we could write a goddamn mess about it. It's just more than a movie with a big lizard. Okay. Okay, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Right. This would be the place to get like in the werebear summon, I think. I mean, that, you know, it's a big explanation, but you're telling me that there's more to Godzilla than meets the eye, and fair enough, I'll accept it. However, I still don't really know what that would be, except that apparently there are humanoid creatures living on his tail, I guess. What's really cool with the new films is that they are introducing new monsters that are based off historical cryptids and or many different mythologies. Ah, interesting. And then maybe there will be like a Scandinavian monster fighting Godzilla at some point. I'll look something up. All right. So this is taking forever. Where is Nelot in all this? He's over there, just chilling. Okay. Maybe we can just ignore these enemies, maybe? Like, did that activate something? I think it. Oh, damn it! Come on! Okay, I think we can just, you know, put down the bridge. And that should be that. So if I do something like this, and now I'll try to, yeah, now we deploy the bridge and we can just run away from them. There we go. Died to Steam, indeed. Steam can be very dangerous when it's sufficiently hot. Alright, let's just ignore them. And the history of Godzilla was that after the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Japanese told the Shirinda was a giant monster called Gojira. Okay, we pronounce it Godzilla. Was the one that came from the sea and destroyed both cities. Okay, so it's alt history then. Instead of the bombings, you have, well, that. I watched someone do a run where they only have 1 health, or Skyrim, or some other game. Man, that should be would be so annoying. I mean, I kind of played as if I only had 1 health up for a long time. Water, I think, stops steam from hurting you. Okay. Oh, so that is how you like avoid that steam attack. Okay, got it. Yeah, Skyrim, it was great. Step on a loose object, die. Look at someone wrong, die. Yep. Sounds so frustrating. Let's clear these people out. It's actually a lot better than what the Japanese used to raise the children to believe, that Americans were demons and monsters who would come and eat them. Yeah. I mean, during World War II, right? The Japanese were still in on like had like an empire going on, right? Yeah, it was different times. Not that I really know anything about like Japanese history or culture or whatever. So I don't wanna say anything that would be incorrect on this topic. Okay, so what are we doing now? We can go down here. We probably want to deploy that bridge. So we probably need to go to the sides and do what exactly? Hello, my king. How are you? How are you this fine morning? 4/0. It's going fantastic, and it's better now that you are here. Thank you so much for tuning in. But it's not morning here. It's actually afternoon. But yes. But I appreciate you coming here though, and I appreciate your greeting. Also, 4/0, as you can see, we have like new gear going on right now. Our character is actually semi-competent at this point. I'm very excited about that. This water pressure pause is so annoying. Yeah, we've been here for like between 10 to 20 minutes, I think, at this point. We haven't really gotten stuck yet, but we might. The most annoying part right now are the enemies that are very hard to defeat. There we go. There's like, oh, I realized I missed a message. To be fair, I don't know a place that hasn't engaged in some sort of propaganda or another. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's a collision mod in Skyrim which gives dead enemies collision, and you can like stand on them, and it's so glitchy. Is that a good thing? Is that something you would want? Evening, what's for dinner? Sir Walkalot, welcome! What's for dinner today? Today it's gonna be a soup actually for dinner. At least for me. I forgot what kind of soup it was. Oh man, I know some of the ingredients in the soup, but I don't really know the translation to English though. If anyone knows the translation of purjolök, please let me know. Amazing, yes. And as you might have noticed, 4/0, I don't even use up mana as I'm casting spells. That is how good we are right now. These are the things we need to put our things in. Just be careful. I feel like you die every time you mention that you're now semi-capable. Oh no, fair point. I would complain. Soup is a starter. I mean, yeah, fair. Well, you can have very like meaty soups, and I'm not meaty in the sense of you have like a meat soup, but very rich, let's say. What are you eating this evening, Sir Walkalot? Oh, controversial. It depends on the soup. Exactly. But yeah, soups can absolutely be used as a good starter. One move I would really want to see is the sort of Operation Wandering Soul, where after discovering the Vietnamese believe that if a soldier dies on the battlefield, man, that's a long one right there. Otherwise, would on the Americans. I'm going to take advantage of this by creating extremely creepy audio recordings that sound like ghost moaning. They play them on portable speakers that some of the American soldiers would carry around just to scare them out of the jungle during the Vietnamese War. Is that like based on a true story? Oh, sorry, I just skimmed through it. It was a very large message there. But is that based on a true story, or is that also fictional? Chewing is required for it to be a meal. Alright, I guess that's one definition you can use. I had the lasagna and a salad. Ah, man, it was a while since I had like a proper lasagna. And what kind of salad was it? Salads are either like great meals to have, or they are very mediocre. It's very dependent on the kind of salad, I would say. That actually happened. It's called Operation Wandering Soul. Oh wow. I guess that's a very clever way of doing conducting warfare, I guess. There are soups that require chewing. I guess so. If they're like really thick. Like a tomato soup, not yeah, I wouldn't say that, but like a meat-based soup maybe, or like a pasta-based soup, I could see it. I made pie with my mom and lived off it for a couple of days now. Yeah, when you make something big like that, you tend to only eat that thing. I know. When I made the smörgåstårta, the sandwich cake on stream, I only ate sandwich cake for like a couple of days. Greek salad, again, I'm very fond of feta. I see. Oh, feta. Oh, however you pronounce that. Greek salad, eh? So that I assume, yeah, that kind of cheese. I assume olives. I don't think that's a salad that I would personally enjoy, but yeah, to each their own, I guess. For some reason, I wanted a Caesar salad for like 3 days now. Caesar salad, yeah, those are good. Those are good. Caesar salad is great. I have one in the fridge for tomorrow's lunch. Ah, you're lucky then. Am I even supposed to go here? I have no idea. Yes, apparently I am. Yeah, but yeah, I forgot what kind of soup we're gonna make. I'll if it's a new soup. We haven't tried this before, but if it's good, I'll let you know. All right. I mean, I've been too lazy to go get lettuce.
I guess that must be the pump activator up there.
Up there where?
How to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order.
Okay, Neloth, I got it. We get that bridge down. Ah, it's some sort of puzzle. Okay, and this one operates what? That one only operates that one, and this one operates. Oh, those 2. Okay, got it. So, if I place this one, both of them should go down, and if I place this one right here, okay, those 2 mess about. This one only affects that one. Okay, so this should be enough. Here we go. I will never be vegetarian, but I like vegetables more than meat. Oh, more than meat, eh? I'm not even sure if I would agree with that statement, and I don't even eat meat. Interesting. I mean, you can actually do you can do a lot with veggies if you're clever about it. And if like whenever I make salad, I basically only use like lettuce, tomatoes, and like cucumber, maybe a paprika or something, and like the basic stuff, right? But if you're more clever about it, you can actually make something that tastes very unique and good. Let us judge your lateness. That reminds me of Divinity Original Sin 1, where they had so many puns regarding salad. I was so lazy. Oh man, I missed. I was so lazy. I bought the salad ready made from the supermarket. It's no shame in that. 300 IQ plays. Yes. Do you see me sold that? You know what I mean? You learn something new every day. I guess you do. Yes. All right. My 4 billion IQ plays is making the bridge go down and allows us to proceed. It took me years before I bothered to eat broccoli, because instead of telling me that it tastes like water, which it kind of does, my dad would tell me as a kid that it tastes like grass, which kept me from eating it. Ah, well, my parents forced me to eat broccoli. Initially I hated broccoli, but you know, you eventually come around. That's actually a very strange thing, I think, about growing up. Like, certain flavors are so like overwhelming in a sense and so gross when you're a child, but then after a while you start to get so bored of like the usual crap that you eat, like the usual food taste palette or food palette or whatever it's called. So you want something more interesting, and then you start to eat these things that you thought was super gross when you were younger. It could also be like that the taste buds of younger people are more what's the word? Sensitive than the taste buds of adults. There's that. Broccoli is a bomb roasted. Oh, I don't think I've Broccoli is a boss. Okay, you guys like... I actually like broccoli too as well. And I've actually tasted roasted broccoli, and that is actually really good. But you probably want to add like some sort of seasoning to it as well, like some sort of spice. I still hate broccoli and and those sprout things. Okay. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. I'll say. I love eating it with a sirloin steak. That sounds really good. Steak. I wanna stick broccoli in the air fryer now. Oh, do it! You know that's probably actually really decent.
I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
What I do love is spinach. Oh, I don't actually think that spinach tastes that much. I do eat it quite often. But it's more because my partner like prefers to, likes it a lot. For me, I mean, I don't hate it, I don't love it. It just is. That is how I would describe spinach. It just is. Wild weed. No. Spinach is alright. It doesn't taste that much. Spice not needed, but some garlic is nice. Oh, fair enough. Yes, something, right? Something to like add to it. How about? I don't know about that. Steak in an air fryer. Oh no, not steak, but broccoli.
I'll wait here and clean this cube once you find the last one.
Okay, fair enough. An air fryer would keep broccoli crunchy. Exactly, and that would probably taste really good. Chicken wing in air fryer is apparently amazing. That I can also see, but like fried chicken is just good overall, right? Yeah, how do you? Oh, you get down there. Okay. You ever seen Seinfeld? Is a line from one of those episodes of the guy spitting up broccoli and saying vile weed. Oh, oh wait, I think I know. That's Newman, right? I haven't really seen that much Seinfeld, but I think I know that guy. I need an item for this. Newman, yes. Also nettles, properly cooked, they are delish. That I have never tasted. Really? Okay, so how do you proceed now then? I need more cubes, I guess. This is not the way back. I wonder if I can go back and grab a cube. Let's see if that works out. Wait, there's also a cube. Wait, give me a second. Air fried chicken with the skin on, super amazing, all crisp and delicious. Wait, there's another path you can take that leads to here. Oh, of course, that is where we try to get in. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, so we need one more cube in order to get here. Alright. Let's see if we can get a cube from way back here. And just don't pick the nettles after midsummer. They become a laxative. Oh, really? Huh? You learn something new every day. Yeah, like Echo you said. Huh, interesting. I had no idea. If I grab the cube from all the way over here, then that should do the trick, I think. Hopefully. Let's see. Because when we added this cube to this platform, it didn't really do anything, right? Let's grab this one. Thank you. And, okay, I hear rumbling, but I think we can still get back to where we were. Hopefully? Maybe? Well, we're about to find out. Okay. I do enjoy puzzles in my RPGs. It adds some variety to your gameplay. I'll admit that this is way slower than just doing normal dungeon crawling, but I kind of like it. But I also like puzzle games, so I guess I'm kind of biased. Okay, but now that we're talking about food, what is the like weirdest thing you have eaten? I have eaten snails when I was in France, escargot or whatever they're called. I think that's the weirdest thing I've eaten, and that was of course years ago, like many years ago. Snails rock big time. I don't think they taste that much. I mean, they actually taste good, but that's because you add a lot of flavor to them. With garlic and parsley butter. That is exactly how I received them, yes. Fun fact, I ate my first sushi at 29. And anyone saying it's gross raw fish is just fucking wrong. Sushi actually tastes really good. Of course, lately I've only eaten like fishless sushi. But that's really good too. Oh, look at those drift. Excellent strafing skills. There we go. Okay, we got the cube. Awesome. Let's go back. Yeah, Nelot said that he was gonna bring that cube right there.
Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Great job. Do we need to wait for him, or can we just go? We'll see, we'll see. You left a cube back there. I did? The one opening the gate. Oh yeah, but Nelot said that he was gonna grab it. Yeah, Nelot has it, Nelot has it. It's all good. We're all good, we're all good. Because I don't have a quest marker that leads towards this door, so I think we have all the cubes that we need. I like the concept of sushi, but find it boring, especially as starch is so boring to me. So the rice. But here's the thing. The one ingredient, like the one, it's crucial. The one thing that makes sushi is the wasabi. You can't eat sushi without the wasabi, in my opinion. I'm going back to my coding world now. See you later. Shark, thank you so much for tuning in and helping us out. And yeah, just and chatting with us. It's been great. It's been good. And I wish you the best with your coding endeavors. I eat sushi without wasabi all the time, especially not that fake wasabi you get in the US. I don't know if I've eaten fake wasabi or proper wasabi. I can't even add the cubes. Okay, but you still have one of the cubes, right? Wasabi, pickle ginger, the soy sauce. There is wasabi inside sushi. Is there? Yeah, I do lack one cube though. Because I assume Nelot has put down his. If it's spicy in the mouth, it's fake. If it feels like someone just punch you in the nose, it's real. Okay, I guess I've only had fake wasabi then. No, wait, this is... No, this leads outside. Wait. Have I lost a cube? Okay, which is why Mexican and Indian cuisine rock. Oh, I would love to try some like proper Mexican or Indian food myself. I love spicy food.
You need to start before boiling.
Someone in the US wasabi is pretty much colored horseradish since it's cheaper. I see. Indian food is my favorite, man. Indian food is also really good. For a non-eater as well, like me. Even in Japan, they give me real wasabi with a corn dog. With a corn dog? Curry is best. Curry is good. I think I'm lacking a cube. Or maybe you're right, you know. Like maybe we need the cube from here. But I would assume there should be a quest marker pointing me towards it. I'm confused. I don't have a quest marker that points me to somewhere I need to go. I'm just gonna remove that one for a second and see if I lacking something. Like maybe you actually need to do something when you're down here. Let's actually take a look. Did you ever try natto curry? What the hell is that? Has anyone had wasabi peas? I don't know. I don't think I've had wasabi peas, but I have had wasabi peanuts. That's like just peanuts but encased in wasabi. Oh, fake wasabi in this case. Those are really good. Ring sting in the morning kind of curry. What do you mean ring sting? The irony is that Middle Eastern food would be even better with pork and Indian food better would be forbidden foods. Could be. I just received a reply to the email sent to the department sheriff of my college and it just pissed me off. Okay, well, what's happening now? Thorin, no need 2 cubes anything, take 1. Ah, natto is fermented soybeans. What? Put them in the butter. Okay, I'll take your advice here, I call you. So we don't need two cubes up there. There, put one there. Fermented soybeans.
That seems good. Good.
And now we can finally release a book. Of course, we have an enemy to fight as we do so.
Look out! Another steam centurion.
Not wasn't even walking properly. Steam! Save! Oh, yeah, I didn't save. The department told me the same thing my professor told me. The chapters in simulation are meant for a grade, only exam, but the only thing I'm seeing on my end is chapters in the simulation that are lectures and lab folders. See if it's just sitting there, imagine what's fermented soybean tastes like. Kind of am. I had to start heating up food, too much yum talk. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna eat food. Like, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna eat some food, or at least... It's not my cooking day today. We'll see if the food is ready after stream. If not, I can just like have like a small snack to eat or something.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boys.
Can you give me the cube then?
I picked up this cube for you.
Thank you. There we go. Now I'm gonna say nudes. Wait, what? What do you mean nudes? I really want to try non-sushi Japanese foods. There must be a reason why they what the word what the word umami for the fifth taste. Fair point. Fair point. Hey, we're probably, man. I would love to go on like a food like road trip or whatever. I think that could be really cool. Like you just see what the world has to offer. And I haven't really tried Japanese food aside from the sushi myself. And I'll assume that the sushi I have here in Sweden isn't really comparable to the real thing. Fifth taste, do you mean like sense? The tastes are, let's see here, sweet, savory, spicy, salty, and umami. Right? Right? I think so at the very least. Ah, gotcha, yeah. It's just a lot of crap. I tend to tune out when people start on about umami. I wonder what kind of people you hang out with, because umami, I don't talk about umami in my circles. But I do know of it though, because the only reason I do know about umami is because I watched a YouTube like cooking show or channel. Did you say bitter? I did not say bitter, but maybe that's one of them. I did say sour though. Maybe that's similar. Maybe we can just ignore this guy. Chest. Interesting. Let's just grab everything. The book isn't here though. The book very much is not here. How to get to the books then? To the book. Or maybe this Centurion has it. No, go back up. Okay. Where you started. Okay, let's just kill this thing then. And then we'll go back up. Korean barbecue is meant to be amazing too. That I've never tasted. I have way back in the day. I did go to like a Mongolian place and ate like Mongolian like meats basically, and that tasted so good. Like incredibly well, like amazing. The umami just sort of savoriness, yeah. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. But yes, it is Japanese in origin. Okay, maybe we can't even kill that guy right now. Okay, whatever. Let's go back up then and see where we'll end up. Umami is basically meat-like taste, but I would consider that to be savory, to be meat-like taste. Man, when I was in Beijing, Korean barbecue and hot pot, where it was at, yeah, I could see that. I haven't tasted it myself, but I can imagine it being really good. You know what's word for savory? Savory. Yeah. Oh, we finally got to the stupid book.
And see if the reading room has steam. If so, should be a simple matter to read this book.
Nice. You can also get it from mushrooms. Comparison British food is so lame. I feel sorry for people visiting from a country with good food. I mean the UK has fish and chips, right?
You deserve the first.
Right, let's do this.
This
The epitome of British cuisine is hot potatoes and salt. Fish and chips. Wait, that is correct, right? That's the only British food I know of.
I know you, champion.
This is new.
The Agma in Fame was only the beginning.
Wait, so you expected this?
Is Apocrypha.
And don't forget to spot the dick, okay? This quest drags on for so long.
Sate your thirst.
The queen likes spotted dick. British food is likely the worst. The girlfriend's new boss asked why she came to the UK, and her plan was for the food and the weather.
If you tire of this,
so where did they originally come from then?
To return to your mortal life for a time.
So I can just jump between the planes.
Back. It is your fate.
Learn the hidden knowledge of the epistolary. Okay, I didn't expect this. So I knew that the book takes you to the realm of Hermaeus Mora, but I did not expect this. What did I do? Oh, this is cool! Moving corridors! Just aesthetically, that was kind of cool to see. I was doing the 50k I mentioned, yeah. Oh, you die if you jump into the thing. And at one of the 8 seasons where they give out snacks, their big regional delicacy was boiled salted potatoes. Oh, do you want?
What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. That's a fairly common experience, at least for those who remain coherent enough to report what they've seen. You were in Apocrypha. You should read the book again until you reach what appears to be the end. Then you will have fully understood the
okay, so I died, but I can just redo it. Let's see, yeah, we have them here. Okay, we have both of them. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do something else. Because I need to end the stream fairly soon, but there's one more thing I want to do before I end. All right. It was a rare example of her humor. I see. I don't know if it was the deathly tiredness of what, but they were pretty tasty at the time. But I mean, I'm sure they taste great. What I was concerned about, I guess, was the fact that you ate something salty as you were like running, right? That would make you more thirsty, I would think. And here I restrain myself from suggesting a swim. It was not my intention to go for a swim, but I did not know that it was lethal. Oh please, no. No. I don't have time for you, dragons, please. Let's see here. Illusion. Let's use these two. Okay, hopefully I can get away from the dragons. I want to like figure out where this glacial cavern is before we end the stream. I want to see what we find there. You need salt when you sweat. What, really? Dragon Ren. But I don't want to kill them right now. When I was in the army, we were giving salt tablets. Really? Okay, this I had no idea about. Oh, fair enough. I would. Okay, fair enough. I guess you get rid of a lot of. No, I don't actually understand why. Okay, so the dragon is shooting projectiles at us. You need a good combo of salt water and sugars to run forever. Gateway, for example, has a good amount of sodium. Ah. Oh, here, by the way, here we see Castle Karstag. This was not the place I wanted to look for, but I guess we know where it is now. Caverns around the middle top. The middle top. Like somewhere around here? Like where I'm circling? Or maybe closer to here. That depends on what you mean top. Like top of what? Top of Karstadt? On the edge. Okay, so oh, so like here maybe. So I'm gonna put down a marker like right there ish. And if that's incorrect, please let me know. If you don't replace the salt, your fluid goes back out of whack. And north edge, middle area. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. We're on the right track. So this apparently something really horrible resides in this cave area right here. And I'm really interested to see what the hell we're gonna find. Okay, dragon, you are flying about. Probably need to dash over to the other end here. Oh, dragon, please leave me alone. Okay, I probably need to. While you're there, do you see the notch on the map? It's close by. The notch? Wait, what notch? Do you mean? No, I guess not. That depends. What do you mean by notch? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, but I survived nevertheless. Yeah, but now I'm gonna die. Damn it. Yeah, this. Well, we'll get back to it. Don't worry now. All right, all right. All I really want to do right now is get to this cavern, but this I don't really want to deal with the dragon. Rather than hit my burger, I made chicken fries to dip in honey. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Dip in honey. I mean, that doesn't even sound that bad. I mean, honey is sweet, and I wouldn't really associate chicken fries with something sweet, but I think that could actually work. I wonder if the cavern is down here. Let's see here. I should have become ethereal. Oh, of course. Yeah, I forgot. You can't use shouts as when you're in the air. I forgot. Sorry. That looks so stupid. I know. Okay, but that was stupid. But I had a plan. I actually did have a plan. You died. Okay, let's try this again. Shout. Now we jump. There we go. That's how you do it. That is what I intended. Thank God for cooking. From the dragon marker, it's around 1 o'clock. I assume this is the cavern, right? Has to be. There's nothing else here. Glacial cave discovered. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, what the hell are we gonna find inside here? Sweet and salty, best combo. Fight me. I can take that battle action, make my deadlifts, because I don't see it. Well, I will grant you chicken and honey. I think that could work, but I think that's an exception. Reach the end of the cave and retrieve it. Reach the end of the cave. Okay, we have enemy Reiklings here. It's fine, and okay, we don't have our follower with us, unfortunately. Okay, these guys are going down pretty quickly. I think sweet and salt is an American combination. Could be. You know, I've talking about chicken waffles before, and I don't see how that combo would work. Chicken and waffles. I mean, to me, those are like complete opposites on it. Is kettle corn USD? Yeah, US. Alright. There you go. You're dead. Ah, I assume you're gonna fight Karstag if you take this skull. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Because this is the end of the cave. Okay, will someone summon? No? What? What? If you look at the map to the west of the Dragon Market, it looks like the land has been cut out. Oh, you mean like here, right? Is that where Karstag resides, maybe? There you find the entrance to Castle Karstag. Aha. Yes, I see. I assume you're gonna fight Karstag. That would make most sense. Texture is often key. But when it comes to salty and sweet combinations. Pancakes and bacon rock too. Okay, I'll grant you that too. But pancakes are also good like without bacon, so I guess that works. I think for the sweet and salty combination to work, something has to be crunchy in the mix. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. That is actually a fairly sensible statement there. You need to put this remain on his throne. Okay. Maybe we should break it before you. Takes just food. It takes away food in general. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is true. Sometimes when you eat something that tastes good, you still like. Sometimes you want some like more chewiness or less chewiness or something. Yeah, that you're very much correct. Okay, I probably need to get back up there. Okay. Bacon rocks without pancakes too. Oh, fair enough. Bacon is never wrong. It's never the wrong answer. Like when I ate grilled moth cocoons. I assume you didn't like the textures then. Grilled moth cocoons. That I have never tasted. Okay, so listen up. Find the Castle Karstag caverns. Yeah, I'm gonna find the caverns, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream after that. So I don't think we can do this fight. Well, we're not gonna do this fight today because I really need to stop streaming soon, or well already now. But at least we can find the entrance. For personal experience, never discuss bacon with a Muslim foodie. I can see why. Well, shouldn't this be the entrance? Just put the head on his throne. Or can you just enter Castle Karstag? Oh, maybe you can just enter the castle straight away. But what was that notch about then? No, then the random event could happen. Castle Karstag ruins. What? Yes. Yeah, but you need a haircut. Not as bad as me though. I do need a haircut badly. You need to enter via caves. Okay, so where would the caves be? We see a cave icon ahead of us right now. Are the barbers open in Sweden? That's actually a great question. No. Okay, you're saying no. No. Okay, wait. You can pick the lock. Okay, good. You went too far south. Go a bit north from. No. Wait, what? Why do you keep saying no? I call you. Pick the lock. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick the lock. I have to wait 3 more weeks. Ah. Whenever I have gone to the barbers, I usually don't have to wait. But maybe you're like going to like an exclusive place. I don't know. It's a master lock. It is a master lock, and I wish we had the skeleton key now. Stream delay is a bit, yeah. But the hair adds to the air of madness. Yes. Two weeks from them to open and 1 more for my vaccine shot. Oh, okay, so that is what you're waiting for. I see. Yeah, we're finding Finding the right place. Damn it, come on. It's right there, come on. I assume that Castle Karstag will also be somewhat relevant to the story, right? Oh, come on, I'm so close! How can I miss? How? What? Is this lock broken? Hey, oh, what? Is this lock broken? There we go. Oh man, I guess I just suck. Seb, what are you doing? I'm actually... See, this is why fighting through the cave is easier. Oh, well, at least... I see what you mean, but yeah, we got it, we got it. Missed that skeleton key, very much so. And put the head on the throne. I want to get rid of the Reiklings first. Save before that. Okay, yeah, I will. This is where we... I just wish my follower were here with us. We have leveled the destruction quite a bit today. That's really good. Seriously, one spear. Try that again. As long as Frosty is alive, he can keep the mounted rider occupied. They probably should save. I'm not save, heal. Stevie, did you find the other Morrowind thing yet? That depends. I've found a lot of references to that. Like, for instance, we have found the mushroom stronghold. Okay, whatever it's called. Tel Mithrin. But maybe that is not what you're referring to. Come on! Did you know that the past tense of William Shakespeare is would I was shook speared? What? Well, will I am Shakespeare. Would I was shook speared. Oh, yes, so yeah. Frost is weak, watch out. That's the one, alright. I was really excited to see that they added these like levitation platforms. But it kind of goes against what the Tilvan is about, I feel. Fuck. Okay, I can't even get to the point where I place the thing on the throne. Use Call of Valor. Good point. Yeah, so this summon should be way stronger than I previously. Okay, good. Okay, avoid spears, avoid. You're dead, other Reikling. Come on. There we go. Okay, finally. Now we can assist in battle. Alright. Sorry, I was a bit, focused there on the battle. Bethesda has hated levitation ever since Morrowind. I guess it makes level design more difficult. That it probably does. However, levitation is so much fun to use, though. You mean it was the specifically crafted hand-holdiness? I wouldn't say that Bethesda games are that handheld. I mean, sure, Morrowind was way less hand-holdy than these games. Like Oblivion and Skyrim, absolutely. But overall, I wouldn't say that they're like that. I mean, no, they still have these quest markers. Okay, yeah, I guess they are hand-holdy. Do you like pickles? Because you got speared, bro. I did get speared. Can't confirm. I love flying in Might and Magic, not Heroes. Might and Magic. I don't think I... Save. Cheeky save. Yeah, I'm doing a cheeky save right now. I did it. I did the same. So let's see if we can get like a good proc here with the Razor. Here's some Might and Magic. Where? I love that game. Here's some Might and Magic. That I know. Here's some Might and Magic, but that's a strategy game. Especially the fifth one. Here's some Might and Magic 3 and 5. Those are the games I really like in that series. Okay, can you attack the thing instead? You stupid rider, please attack the right target so I can stab you in the back. I mean the original Might and Magic before they added the word heroes. That I have not played. Okay, I guess he refuses to attack my ice now just because I switched to spells or whatever. This was a tough enemy in its own right, this mounted Reichling, holy shit. But I do remember they were really tough back in the day, back in the Morrowind days as well. Oh wow. Okay, finally we get an opportunity to put the Skull of Karstag on the throne. Save. Okay, I have saved. So I'm quick saving. I have saved it. Before we stop streaming, we must know what's in the soup. It's gonna be potatoes and whatever this ingredient is. Purjolök. I don't know the translation. I can write how it's spelled. Shide. Oh, it could be that. Mystery Swedish soup. I guess I could just Google it right now. No, it's not shy. Wait, let's figure this out. It is. It is. Wait, is it leek? Huh. Okay. Okay. Now I look like an idiot. I did not know that purjolök was a leek in English. I thought leek was something else. Leek, maybe. Yeah, it was leek. Okay, there we go. Swedish soup, probably fish. This one will not include fish. Tiwi, hey Tiwi. Okay, Tiwi, you got here just in time to witness what will happen when we put a skull on the throne here. Thank you so much for tuning up. Instead we have purjolök. It's like tiny spring onions. Potato and leek soup is a classic. Yes. This is the first time we're doing this recipe though. Okay, let's add the skull to the throne. Okay, what will happen now? And again, TV, thank you so much for tuning in for this moment. Now that seems a bit unfair. Not gonna lie, that seems a bit unfair. He said, just as he died. You know what? You know what? I think that's actually a good cliffhanger. I'm late. I was out with friends. Okay, but that's no worries. That's no worries. Thank you for turning up anyways. I said it's a difficult fight. Oh yeah, maybe we're on. I didn't know that you were gonna explode the first thing that happened. But you know what? That's a good cliffhanger. If you want to see the monster that just spawns or whatever and explodes you, then stick around tomorrow when I'm gonna be streaming more Skyrim, more Dragonborn DLC. I don't know how much we have left. I'll assume we have quite a bit left of the story. Have you ever seen it? I have never seen this. Well, I've seen Karstag in Morrowind, but never in Skyrim. You should have backed away. I should have mentioned my bad, Kappa. Yeah. Now we saw something new and exciting. Well, we didn't even see what it was. That is the mysterious part. Tomorrow we're actually gonna like lay eyes on the monster that is Karstag. I'll assume it's gonna be Karstag. Did tell you to save so many times. Yes, and I did save. So that is good. That is good. I did save. So that's gonna be that. All right, I'm gonna pick up from this moment. Exactly, and then I'm gonna start fighting Karstag, and we'll see if we're gonna defeat him. If you manage to beat it, you'll get it. You get to summon it. Ooh, that sounds exciting. The most OP summon ever. That sounds really exciting. But first we need to see what it is, right? Alright, but listen. Tomorrow, and make sure you have a follower. Oh yeah, that's a great point actually. Well, I can fix this between streams and Werebear. If you get around to it, I hear we accept gratuitous food porn photos in Discord. All I'm seeing right now are the photos that we have seen from earlier. It sounds like Steven needs to level more. That too. Oh yeah, I do need new spells. I do need to level. Yes. You also get like 5 grand soul gems. Oh man. Well, tomorrow, everyone. Tomorrow. So listen. Tomorrow, starting at 5:15 p.m. Central European summertime, I will go live again. I'm gonna stream more Skyrim. Toss a follow if you want a notification. Now I go live when I go live tomorrow, and I feel like I am stumbling over my words here. So I think it's time to stop. So wherever you are in the world, be it morning, nighttime, afternoon, or whatever, hopefully you're having a great time, and hopefully we together can have a great time tomorrow. Hey, and goodbye, and goodbye everyone else. I'm gonna tune out, but hopefully I will see you tomorrow. All right.